6,000 likes on this video will unlock another season. If not, it will be the last video. Guys, we've won 2 Super Bowls in a row. Please do not let this series end. Kill the like button. Let's go. The channel record for most Super Bowls in a row is 5, set 4 years ago. And we currently have 2 in a row with the Jacksonville Jaguars. It is time to three-peat. I got Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas Jr., Trevor Lawrence as an X-Factor. I got the best D-line in football, unbelievable DBs led by Asante Samuel. And I have $100 million that I can spend in free agency to continue to go all in. I'm going to try and trade up for one of these amazing prospects in the draft. I'm doing anything and everything I can to beat the record set in Madden 20. Try hard mode activated. I promise you this is going to be the greatest franchise you ever see, so don't let it end. Kill a like button. Let's go three-peat and continue this reign of
Yeah, I'm ballin', yeah, I'm ballin', been ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin', yeah, I'm ballin', been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds, yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets from the first in and the last out, see me coming. First take, I'm hotter than hot, hotter than some boiling water, I bubble the pot. Team full of ballers, baby, we winning a lot.
Guys, look at the screen right now. Super Bowl 2025, Super Bowl 2024. Do I seem like I'm messing around right now? No. I am going for the record. Please do not let this series end. Jags fans, 5,000 likes to unlock another one. I want to win 5, 6, 7 in a row. Do not let this series end. I'm going as try hard as possible. Every decision I make is not for the future. It's right now. We are in win now mode. We have a crazy squad. Travis Hunter is one of the best players I have ever seen in the game. We have a ton of big decisions that we got to make. There's some players that we got to talk to, some money things that we got to go over. Travis Etienne obviously lost his dev. Let's discuss. So essentially, best things that we have going for us is probably one of the best 1, 2, 3 QB 2 receiver combos you'll ever see. Like I don't know if you'll see anything better than Lawrence, Hunter, and Thomas Jr. People haven't been able to stop it. I've won 2 Super Bowls because of it. Hunter is almost a 99. Thomas is a 99. They're all X-Factor. Our O-line is a bit of a mess, although we did put some money in. But I don't know if any of these guys are like true number 1 O-linemen. I'd like to make them a little bit better. Niblak out of Texas. He had a pretty good year last year as well. He's star development. Defensively, Tyson Campbell lost his ability. He did go up to superstar, which was really cool. Shaheem Brown is still bronze. Johnson lost his ability, which was super discouraging. I was really sad when I saw this, that he dabbed down. I don't agree with this. And Madden, what do you guys think? I think he's earned it through all the seasons that we've had with him of top tier play. 6 picks and 5 picks. I don't think he should have lost his ability. You guys give me your comment down below. But what I want to ask you, boom, stop right now what you're doing. Comment who has been your guys' favorite player over the first 2 years. Is it Hunter? Is it Thomas? Is it one of the defense guys? Was it last year Channing Tindall? That is the $1 million comment question of the day. Okay, now that we've got through all of this, let's discuss some financials. So Wyatt Millam's coming back. He's young. That's a mistake that he's even there. Quentin Johnson, he's going to be there. He's a 5th-year option. Ransaw is coming back also because he's a rookie and the rookie deals weren't in for those. The main people that we have to discuss, the only real people we have to discuss is Rob Havestein, who I don't think I need to bring back. And any of these guys, Logan Cook, Mullins, quarterback, I don't feel like I need to play any of these guys. Travis lost his dev. If he kept it, it would be much more intriguing. The fact that he lost his dev, he's not worth $9 million. And we have a fast running back that I kind of want to build on. So we're not going to be signing those guys. That's kind of where we're at with free agency at the moment. Before we even go into free agency, though, I want to look at contracts because, as I said, I'm in spend mode. I put a lot into this. I intend on winning multiple Super Bowls. I want to make this the best franchise ever. I want to continue to get better. So if I got to restructure some stuff, I will. Asante Samuel, that's an easy one. He was one of my more expensive players. I figured I'd be able to restructure him and do pretty well. Darnell Savage is a huge savings. He does play for us, but I think I could probably draft and find better. He's bronze. I think I'm going to cut him, save the $8.5 million. Whether or not it comes into play, I think no matter what, his ceiling has kind of been reached. He's too old to get much better. Quentin Johnson will not be coming back. He was good last season, not great. It is what it is. And then Trevor Lawrence, I think I might be able to take his contract and push things back a year, but I almost think I did it last year because that's weird that I didn't have the opportunity to do it. What about just as a last person to look at before free agency? Josh Hines-Allen, we are able to restructure him. And that's why we do this. We just got $13 million more. So now with just those few moves that we did, we have $70 million to spend in free agency. We're going to get on the phone. We're going to talk. We're going to spend in the right spots. We're going to try and make good, logical decisions that help us progress. I have a ton of upgrades for next season, which I'm excited for as well. Guys, it's free agency time. Let's go. This is why you pay your money. So I tried to fix the contracts. It didn't work. They'll be back. Ransaw and those guys. I had to pay them. This is why I tried to bring in some money. What happens in Madden leagues, nobody's smart. You have to understand, you have 32 people, and you'd love to believe that all of them were of equal intelligence. It's just not the case, okay? When you have 32 people, you remember year number one, free agency, giving linemen $60 million. And then the same dudes complain that they can't re-sign Kyle Hamilton. It's like, bro, you're broke for a reason. This is a fun free agency for me because there's opportunity. I'm kind of looking immediately at who is the best player available that has a ton of interest in playing for us. Andrews, like all these things. Like this is part of what makes franchises exponential. What I mean when I say that is once you start winning, you can win a lot. It's because of stuff like this. It's because you win 2 Super Bowls in a row, like the Chiefs. All of a sudden, everybody with a pulse wants to be a Jaguar. Everybody. So you go in, and I have people who are interested. So why I save my staff points is I'm going to offer on Kyle Hamilton. And this might be stupid. Like I said, I don't care. I'm trying to win 5 Super Bowls in a row. That's $46 million that I just offered him. I'm going to send that offer in. But as a caveat, big word, and I landed that big word quite nicely, didn't I? As a caveat, I'm also going to look through here and try and find safeties. So where are the safeties? So you see how I messed that up. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to reset. Reset 1 or personnel per season. So if I go here, you're going to see me wheel and deal. Oh my gosh, I have to do all of this. I think this is stupid. Yeah, no, this is definitely stupid. So I want to reset defense recruitment. Okay, so I reset defense recruitment. So now I can go here. Holy, this is a lot. Free safeties, strong safeties, boom. I can spend that. Now with me spending that, that is going to help out my Kyle Hamilton situation a ton. It's going to give me a really, really, really good opportunity to hopefully get Kyle Hamilton to be a lot better. That's step number 1, and that's what I'm kind of banking on. The other thing is he's going to obviously have a ton of bids. Now let's go back to free agency and see if there's anyone else that I need as a secondary option, because I think I might need a secondary option. Tackle-wise, it's pretty trash. Lane Johnson's definitely the best, but he's 36, and someone's going to pay him probably 40-some million. Like, there's certain players I'm willing to splurge on, some that I'd maybe rather pick up in free agency. Aiden Hutchinson's interesting. Wyatt's interesting. Travis Jones. Jalen Phillips is really interesting. Bernard. Nick Bonito. I love Nick Bonito, but I don't really need him. Darren Bland. Sauce Gardner's going to have a ton of offers before this all ends. Derwin James. Jaquan Brisker. I don't know if there's anywhere else at this stage. Now, I'm going to loop back, and I also can't afford to offer. With that offer, it would be all my money, but you can see, like, there's 3 of us interested. With that offer, it doesn't give me a lot of opportunity to talk to anybody else. So I kind of need to see how this goes. I need to see how the bids look. I need to see how it all plays out. But first, I want to get on the phone because I want to wheel and deal. I'd love to move up. I obviously have pick number 32. It's a really fun draft class. I know I'm the CEO and founder of yapping right now, but there's some really good DBs in this draft class. There's like 2 6'4" dudes in the 4.3s. The DBs are stacked. There's really good receivers. There's probably the fastest 40 I've seen, a 4.24 40. There's a good tight end in this draft class, a 4.45 6.5 dude. This is a draft class that you want to have picks, and you want to have like the ability to make them, if that makes any sense. So I would love to trade up. I'm gonna get on the phone. Let's go. You have picked. See, I don't know if I can get to what gets me to pick 4. I guess if you brought it up, I didn't bring it up.
Well, I was gonna use it on a receiver. There's nothing really catching my eye. Mike Evans took a big hit.
He did. A huge hit. See, I don't have any receivers. The only player that I'm like potentially willing, I don't even really want to, would be Josh Hines-Allen. Just because of his age, I would maybe move him, but I'm not sold that he was a beast for us last year, and his contract's bad. I don't think I can get to 4. Is there any players that you're trying to move, or like, I'm just not really seeing a way for me to get there. I would maybe be interested in your second round pick, potential trade up for you.
Well, I mean, after last season, nobody is.
But like what I'm saying is like if I gave you my second round pick and I wanted to trade up for your second round pick, is there someone on my team who you like enough to give that pick up for? Is essentially what I'm asking.
Yeah. Let me take a look.
Like I got good DBs. Safeties are decent. The tight end I drafted last year, I like him, but I didn't use him a lot last year. So
I think my tight end's pretty good. He went up to superstar. I know my linebacker core is pretty lacking.
Oh, okay. I got Foya Sade. Veteran presence, really good in the locker room.
Decent speed too. Yeah, I don't mind taking him.
I wouldn't ask for a 2. I would ask for your 3. I would trade him for a 3.
I'm fine with that.
On just a handshake deal, just a hey, good doing business deal.
Yeah.
Okay, we might have to wait until after free agency because you're moderately broke, or this may have to be a deal where you send me back someone that you don't care about who's expensive because you are a little bit broke. Mike Evans, $23 million cap hit. Oh.
Yeah.
That hurt me a little bit. Okay, well, we can't make this right now, but after free agency, we might be able to. So I'll get back to you. It was nice talking to you. Okay, so, guys, what we learned there, I'm totally fine getting rid of him. I think what intrigues people about him is he's star dev and he's a really good user. And, like, for one season, he's a good option. Is he amazing anymore? No, but he was like an MVP candidate my first year with him when I had 9 interceptions. So I would trade him for that third, but that guy finances his team. That guy's team's horrible. Everyone on my channel tells me to be the Packers. They say I don't show the Packers love. Should I be the Packers? I probably should be the Packers.
Yeah, our receivers are insane.
The receivers are insane. Imagine if they had a good user. Like, I'm kind of happy you're the one who has them because I feel like I wouldn't have 2 Super Bowls if a decent user had these.
Yeah.
You're supposed to fight back. You can't just act sad. Now I feel bad.
Nah, man. I just,
You gotta fight back. You gotta say, Brett, shut up. Like, you suck. You say something like that. Now my heart just hurts.
I'm more of like a actions speak louder than words guy.
But you're not. I don't know if you had actions either. What are you thinking about moving? What do you want to do here? I feel like we got 2 teams that are good. I think we can have a business conversation here.
If you need picks, I got picks. Jaden Reed could go.
Honestly, I was kind of looking at him. He's kind of the lost guy in that offense. I just don't think I could. What's he, 3 years in? Yeah, no, he's going to need to be paid. I can't afford to pay my third receiver that. I need like a rookie at that position or else I definitely would. What pick do you have? You have 26. Would it take much for me to get from where I'm at to 26?
It's not that far.
I can give you a linebacker that I think you'd probably like. Foya Sade Oluokun. Old, though. I'm not going to lie, he's old.
Yeah, I'm pretty locked in on my users.
What about...
Really, I mean...
Honestly,
my
here,
line's pretty
okay,
good, but
hear me out. Look at my tight end.
yep.
Okay, would you go him for your first?
Probably not. I got a superstar tight end. I just traded for a tight end.
This
I
sucks.
would if I ain't have, you know what I'm saying? But
Dang. Well, have a good rest of your season. I don't think we're moving here.
all right, it's all good.
But that now I feel horrible. Like, I insulted him, and he was just like, yeah, you're right. And I was like, fight back! Now I feel bad. I feel like I'm a horrible person. But yeah, no trades were going to be had. I always like talking to Packers, but it's hard to trade for that team. I don't know why. It always is. I have Josh Hines-Allen. If we want to talk, like, big-time players.
That's a splash. That's a big splash.
That's a splash. And I wasn't going to come to this conversation. I would need a lot for him. But
Of course.
he would probably be somebody who would solve that for you.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For all of us.
Okay.
But it's all about, like, what you have the money for him. It's an interesting trade. But I would
Definitely
need...
is, yeah.
I would definitely need your first.
Okay.
And I feel like... See, I feel like that's even a tough... I would what about... We're honest with each other. I feel like in order to make that deal, with him having 11 sacks last season, one of the best players on the team, I need your first this year and next year. But that's probably going to scare you a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. He's definitely a good player. Just, the age is a thing. He's getting up there,
He's pretty old, yeah.
He's 29. He's definitely got years left. He's not.
He's got 3 years
one
left
and done player.
minimum.
Oh yeah. So I mean.
But that, I think, would have to be the only trade that I could look my viewers in the eye and tell them that I made a good decision. Because I think if I get rid of him for any less than that, I don't think I can look anyone in the eye. I think he's too big of a piece on this team.
I like it. I mean, it's a lot, but also, I mean, Josh Allen, he's a good player. He's definitely, it's a splash move, so.
Hey, well, so is that a yes?
I don't know if it's a yes yet, but.
Okay, well, I will, you think about it and you text me.
Okay.
Or call me back.
I will. I'll call you back, yeah.
He's hesitant. I just don't think I can do it for any less than that. Like, you're talking about the core of the defense that you're getting rid of. It's nice to know that value, but, like, the dude is unbelievable. He's fast. He does everything right. Like, that would even be a difficult trade for me to make. I'll see what he says, but I think he's not the best player in the world, so I'm like, a first this year and a first next year, that could be 2 top 10 picks. That's probably the value of someone like him. And he's 29 years old. But I'd say he's got 4 more years of being really good. I don't know. We'll think on it. Look at the tight end on my team. Are you looking?
Yeah, he's nice. But...
Give me your first, honestly. He's worth a first, and you know it.
A first? For him? Nah.
Bro, he's like 90 speed, 6'4". He's unbelievable. 6'4",
Yeah, but,
250, 89 speed, 90 acceleration. Say it right now. I'll trade him for your first.
Nah, bro, I'm good. I got Pat. He's 90 overall.
Okay, what about... Okay, that's fair. Any of my other players? What about Foyesade?
Foyesade. Yeah, linebacker.
Yeah, he's 31. I'd trade him to you for a third.
Foyesade. Nah.
Don't say no. Just say yes.
What you mean?
Just
What
say
you mean
yes.
don't say no?
It's not fun to say no to trades. Just say yes, I will.
Nah, I won't. Because, like, he's going to be not even playing on this team.
Okay. Fair enough, buddy.
Come on.
I think this might end our phone call.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm striking out, guys. We're striking out swinging. Some videos you see, oh, Brett's trading with everybody. Oh, Brett, look at Brett completes another trade. Ooh, Brett in historic trade territory. Did he just do another trade? Sometimes that's me, and sometimes this is it. Free agency's coming to an end. We're about to get an update on Alexander Hamilton. Name the play. Name it. I don't think any of you will be able to name it. I would look through free agency and talk about other things, but it just comes down to Hamilton. And I think hopefully what I did will help. Guys, you see that money? We're broke. I'm telling you, I have a meta. There was 7 bids. 7 bids on dude. And mine is what got him. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the team. Kyle Hamilton. I figured it out. It's all about the staff points. It does not matter if people bid more than you. Staff points is everything. I told you. We're going all in. Okay? I don't care about feelings. I don't care about what you think about me, what you think about yourself, what you think about Madden. I want to win 5 Super Bowls in a row. So if there's players who want to join my team, if there's players that want to come over, be a part of something bigger than themselves, lead this defense, then I got you. I don't know what is happening with Kyle Hamilton. It doesn't let me edit him. I don't know if he's completely broken. No idea, because it doesn't even let me change his jersey number. But that all being said, welcome to the team from Notre Dame, Kyle Hamilton. This is going to change everything. I might user him. I have no idea where he's going to play. All I know is it's going to be absolutely insane. Okay, I'm going to get back on the phone. I'm much more willing to trade some of these big, expensive pieces now because I think I need to. Money is going to become a problem in the future. So going to try and think a little bit proactive and see what we can do. What are you, what's on your mind?
I can move Justin Jefferson.
You're the Vikings. This is awkward.
Yeah.
We played in the Super Bowl. Oh, I beat you. Oh, this is awkward.
Yeah, Najee Harris kind of
Oh, this is so awkward. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
That's pretty sick. I'm glad you're doing good. That makes me happy to know you're doing good. I remember from playing you use your tight end position a lot. Would you be interested in my super good young tight end?
I have, what's his name? Hawkinson.
Yeah, but she's not young.
Still has a couple of years, so there's no point in that.
Okay. Tell me like it is, I guess. Just
I
insult.
need, corners.
I'll go, okay, I'll do Tank Bigsby for your second, and I'll send that over. Thank you.
I'm good.
Okay. That call was like 50% just to rub in the fact that I beat him in the Super Bowl. That was a 95% mental call, 12% business. Very little business. It was more just like, hey, buddy, remember me? Yeah, I'm your worst nightmare. That was what I was doing. Steelers told me to call him back.
Yo.
And we already talked. We don't need to do greetings and we don't need to talk.
No. I just seen who you picked up in free agency.
Yeah?
Yeah, like he would have been very interesting on my team.
I'm not trading you Kyle Hamilton. Do you realize how cap penalties work? I'd be broke for the rest of my life. Like, I honestly don't think I'd ever...
You'll be okay. You'll be fine.
What are you offering me for Kyle?
What do you want for my team?
All 3 of your next first round picks.
All 3 of my next first round picks for Kyle.
And then Minka.
And then Minka.
I'll send that over. Good call. I'm hanging up. That's what he was calling about, for me to trade my new... That's the other... Top 5 reasons people are broke. They sign people and they trade them. And then they wonder why they're broke. Bro, read the penalty. Read it. $140 million. Oh, yeah, I'll trade it for... No. I like the idea of moving up to pick 18. I can dance a little bit more.
Okay.
But I have pick 32. But I guess the question is there anyone on my team that would intrigue you to get me from point A to point B?
So we're looking at like an 18 for 32, and then maybe like a...
Yeah, or
Okay.
I have a linebacker, Foye Olakon, who isn't going to progress, but he's like the best user ever. I got like 11 picks with him. He's 87 speed. He's got super high hip power. I would potentially move him for like a third.
Okay.
Like that's kind of the stuff that those are the people that I'm willing to move.
I see. So, honestly, if you just want to get so you would do it just Olicon for a third?
100%.
I'm willing to make that deal right now if we can get it done and close
Okay.
it.
Let's close. I just sent it. Well, let's close that one out. I love that.
That's good.
What
That's
about
good business?
What about running? What do you have fast running backs, don't you? You're laughing.
Okay, yeah.
I don't. I have this running back Bashal, and he is fast. I don't use Bigsby near as much as I should. I would be willing to move off of Bigsby, but I don't. It's hard to even know the price on. Like, I don't know what to even ask for.
So you're not looking for a running back off my roster?
No, I was more looking to move one, but I could also like. There's a lot of things, or we just call this a day. We made a good trade and we move on, and we have a good draft.
I think I think we could do that. I was looking at your safeties on your roster, not the top ones.
Yeah.
Not the top ones. Like Rayon Lane, your from Army. Would someone like that? Like, would you be able to just include him in the Olicon deal, or does he mean something to you?
No, he can go. I'll send you a trade with him for like your 7th or something. He can go, and we'll call so Olicon and Lane for your 3rd. Boom! I just sent it for your 7th. Okay, pleasure doing business, man. Good luck in the draft.
Hey, man.
Okay, we made a move. The other dude couldn't afford him. He couldn't clear the money, so we couldn't do that trade because he was broke. Let me call the Chargers. Chargers, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
Did you you know what I respect about you? You're still playing Madden.
You said what?
I respect that you still play Madden even though you suck.
I beat you the last 5 times you played.
Why just talk to talk?
I beat you the last 5 times
You don't even know the last 5 times we played. You're just yapping.
I promise. You
Certified
scored 3 points in the first half.
yapping.
You scored 3 points the last time we played.
Dude, certified yapping right now. Just like you know when you come up with a number, it's like I beat you the last 8 times we played. It's like, have you been counting? That was too specific of a number.
It's like easy to count when I just keep beating you.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
But like, why did you pay Kyle Hamilton that much money?
I don't know. What is it to you?
That's too much.
No, it's not. I honestly got him for pretty cheap. What are you moving? Well, okay, can I move up from 32 to 22?
All right. What's your offer for that?
I'll give you my early 3rd, and I'll give you Donald Parham, 6'8" tight end. Bring him back.
I don't need players first.
Bring Donald back. # bring him back.
10 picks. Give me send me your 4th with that too.
Okay, what would that deal be then?
It'll be your 3rd, your 1st, and your 4th for pick 22.
So, okay. My 1st, my 3rd, and my 4th, pick 22. I'll do it.
Yeah. All right, bet. Send it.
Okay, good luck, bro.
All right.
Okay, I sent it. We'll see if he's aware enough to realize. I know he just said my 3rd. He didn't say early or late 3rd. We'll see if he notices. If he does, he's going to yell at me. But, hey, all is fair in love and war, fellas. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win, yeah? Okay, so now we have a 1st, we have a 2nd, we have a 3rd. This offseason was one that I would highly describe as just like, I didn't make a lot of big moves. I yapped a lot. I talked a lot more than I wish I would have. But at the end of the day, it's time to draft. We got a really interesting draft coming up. So let's go. Guys, draft-wise, now we can talk a bit more specifically about what's the funniest thing about these CPU classes. You'll randomly have like a right guard who's the #1 player in the entire class with B awareness. Like this dude must just be stupid good. Top 5 potential. You got Darryl Sewell, Joe Rosen, not Josh. Wow, that's a close connection. Dexter Devine, which is a name that I just love. Those are players that are probably going to be a little bit out of our league. Like I don't see myself being really in the conversation to get any of them, so they're hard to even talk about. I think we have to look at look in the mirror and say, this is our biggest position of need. 100%. Is like tackle. You got Jermichael Waddle out of Notre Dame. He's a beast. Colin Smith. There's a lot of good linemen. Stephen McFadden, like these tall, big tackles. If I had to tell you right now what I think I need and what will do the most for us long term, it's a no-brainer for me. I think the no-brainer is we go to the tackle position. Max Irons goes. He was another one I was looking at. We go to the tackle position. We try and just help that out and hope that one of these guys is there. I think both of them look good. It's a risk. It's the most logical thing to do with the first round. And then the second and third round, we can have a little bit more fun with it kind of as we go. There's good DBs in this class as well. Yeah, we'll see. We're about 5-10 picks away. We'll kind of jump back in here in a few minutes to do like a real talk, but it's going to be interesting. Guys, jumping back in here. Only one tackle has went so far. The fast receivers have gone. There could be... There's a 6'3" DB who's there that I think could be really good. But I just have to almost just leave those picks for later. I really do. I think I got to go with the young tackle, Waddle. Jermichael Waddle. It's not flashy, but he's got really good stats, good intangibles. AAA. Trevor Lawrence has been asking for years to get that kind of top tier tackle. I'm intrigued, but oh gosh, there's also this dude Blade, Sherrard Blade, 5'8", 4.31 safety. He's kind of like a. He could be there in the next round. I don't see anyone taking him, but Blade Runner looks fast. I don't know. I'm taking Blade Runner. I'm dumb. I just signed a safety. Why did I get Blade? Why did I pick Blade? Okay, Blade has got to be a channel legend. I drafted a short safety. The Honey Badger 2.0. Number 5. Oh. I'll shut up. Blade, I see you, bro. I see you. Okay, guys. This might be my user. Roll the montage. I'm going to make this guy a channel legend. He's little. He's going to make plays. He's going to have big hits. We'll attack line in the second round. I promise. I promise we will. Buccaneers, what's good, buddy?
Hey.
Okay, there's the lineman that I want. I feel like I need a lineman. I want to move up for your second round pick. I'm desperate to move up, so I'm willing. I would give you my second this year and my second next year to move up. Like 20 spots. And a good lineman. Did I say that? Ezra Cleveland, star dev, 84 overall.
Yeah, let's make it work.
I like that. See, that's a good deal for both of us. Second this year, second next year, Ezra Cleveland to move up for your second. Okay, I just sent it.
Taken, so that's fine with me.
Accept it really quick. So hopefully we can get it done.
Okay.
Accept it. Go!
There you go.
Okay, pleasure doing business. That was an aggressive offer, but I feel like yeah. Okay. Only reason I did that was a wild deal. Ezra Cleveland's. Did I just trade Ezra Cleveland? I need a tackle, and I really think this guy's amazing. And now I'm like, why the heck did I draft the littlest safety in the world instead of Jermichael Waddle, who's just like a massive tackle? Like, this dude's big too. Stephen McFadden. Oh, he's actually interesting as well. These are good tackles. These are good tackles right now. Okay, we'll hope that he's there. That's what I'm just sitting here waiting. We can talk about life. We can talk about whatever. We can talk about hockey if you want. I'm not an Oilers fan. I'm a Flames fan. We can talk about basketball. We can talk about the Raptors, who got a horrible luck on the draft night. Mitch McKessie. There's so many like cool players in this that I'm like, linemen are not going to be at the top of anyone's list ever. And I feel like if I can get Blade and that dude, I might cry just brief tears of joy. So Broncos, I'm going to look at you right now and just say, don't even look at him. Jones goes there. Steven Jones, Ball State. That was a linebacker in my Ashton Kendricks goes next. He was fast. I'm not interested in DBs. I got the best DBs in the world. One more pick and I can get the lineman that I wanted and Blade. Taking them. Guys, roll the montage. Jermichael Waddle, baby. Literally one of the most impressive players I've seen. And I risked it. I don't have a second next year. And I traded my guard. Why did I trade my young star dev guard? What a random thing I did. That was such a if this guy, okay. Hidden dev, 6'8", 90 strength, 70 acceleration. We have our tackle. Okay, guys, 3rd round pick. This is where I'd still have Quentin Johnson on the team. But this is definitely where I could have a little bit more fun if I wanted to. Like there's a little bit more room for enjoyment. I don't think any of those guys are good. Like I don't want to use it on receivers who aren't good. I'm sorry. Hate me if you want. I'm not drafting just receivers because they're 92 speed. Like it doesn't do anything for me. I'm sorry. Combine. That guy looks good. Let's look at attributes. Because Tyndall didn't go up, so physicals. Because Tyndall didn't go up, that's what scared me a little bit. I don't think any of those guys are that good. He looks like he sucks. Oh, that was a voice crack that I'm not proud of. I don't know, man. I'm taking him. My voice cracked, and I'm embarrassed, and it's just awkward. I don't know. Dang. Okay, he's actually pretty good. That's elite speed, though, 86. Okay, draft class was interesting. Hopefully we get a couple. I have to play this guy. He's hidden, so he looks pretty good. Okay, guys. Draft recap. How did we do? Holy smokes. No regrets. Slight regret. On Balin Patton, slight regret. No regrets. I think this draft class is going to be about these two right here. The Blade. 94 speed, 95 acceleration, 81 hit power, 5'8", 212. Dude is little. He's going to run around. He's going to run people over. And then I got Jermichael Waddle. 72 overall pass pro. Just a beast from Notre Dame. I could not be prouder to say that someone's my new, tackle than him. Balin Patton's fine. He's kind of like a poor man's Lloyd. But yeah, he sucks. No, this guy sucks. That guy sucks. I don't know why I drafted him. That was just a stupid decision. Virgil doesn't look bad. He's 6'3", 88 speed. Maybe if 5 people get hurt, I can play him. Okay. So draft class. I was gonna say we have a lot of new faces on this team, but we don't really I think our new tackle situation is wonderful. I'm really excited to see Jermichael Waddle. He looks like a beast. I'm going to try to see if Blade was potentially a superstar. And the reason I say this, and I'm not one to usually spend that, he was like the 2nd or 3rd best player in the class when it came to true value. So whenever I see that, if you're like a top 5 true value player, I think it's worth taking a chance. And it's at a position, I have some extra money sitting around, so it's like I can afford to do it and it's not going to kill me. So I'm going to spend 30 points and I'm either going to be really happy or really sad. I either found one of the cooler players that we've had all year, or I just found a player that we've had all year. Either way, there's a lot of excitement on this team. Sherrard Blade is not a superstar. That sucks. So yeah, I was just going kind of based off the fact that I thought he was really high value. Then it always feels like a little bit of a waste. Oh yeah. Here's the deal. Let's do our depth chart. Let's talk Kyle Hamilton. He's our kind of newest. He's our most impressive new player on the team. Travis Hunter, I don't want him to get lost in this offseason. But yeah, Kyle Hamilton comes in. He has pick artist, mid zone, deep zone. The $1 million question is who should be our user? Let's do our official presented by TDBarrett Golf depth chart. Running back, I'm going. It's the first full season for the super fast dude, which I'm really excited to see. Bigsby fullback. Quentin Johnson was fine. That's why I'm not messing with a good thing. Jermichael Waddle's going to go there. Whoa. Millam will go there. Becton there. This is where Walker Little. Yeah, he'll go. No, because that's Blake Miller. Walker Little will go guard. Defensively, Channing Tindall. DBs aren't going to change a ton. I think it glitched out and I don't have Ransom, so I need to go get Ransom. So before the game, Ransom will be on the team. I think someone just, even though I had said to the league to not sign him, I think someone sniped him. Up top is going to be Shaheem and Kyle. Well, actually, yeah, Blade and Tyndall here. I don't know, man. I'm confused. I got to go get Ransom back, though. That's actually annoying me. Okay, Ransaw has been returned to his proper team. As far as upgrades before the season, I'm only going to do the really relevant ones because this one actually is really relevant. It's his 95 upgrade, which means he now has X Factor and he gets that extra ability slot, which I can use for whatever. I feel like Acrobat's really relevant for him. Like, yeah, I feel like that's a good one. And same with Evasive. Like, I want to make more people miss this year, so I'm going to try that. Kind of see what that looks like. But yeah, I'll only be doing the abilities here because I have, oh my gosh, like this one too. 90 strong arm with Trevor Lawrence. Things get interesting. We can get pass lead elite. We can get gunslinger, which is hidden. I don't know where it is on him. Unless I'm losing my mind. I don't see gunslinger, which is so confusing. We can get pass lead elite on Trevor Lawrence. Maybe it's gone. I think it must be a removed ability. Amari has an upgrade. Holy smokes. Okay, guys, I just want to play the game. Let's go. Hey, I want this to be my first play. This is such a cool play in my opinion. It's a play action. It's a play action screen. If you look, it's PA halfback swing, but you get like screen blocking, which is why I think it's wickedly cool. And why you're going to see me run it along probably in this season, just to get him the ball. He's somebody that offensively, if we're talking about who has that potential to kind of take the next step and make our offense even better than it already is, I would say that's who I would look at first. Good try.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He manages to get
Nice
the
play.
throw away.
Downfield low key, I think.
If not, the quarterback works through his
Yeah.
progression.
This is kind of what I was saying, like, give him a full year of me being committed to running the ball with him, and let's kind of see what that looks like. I didn't draft offense this year because I didn't think it was really a position. Other than that tackle that I brought in, I didn't feel like it was a huge position of me. Like, when you got these two guys, it's hard to go in and draft a receiver. Like, I don't need anyone else to throw to.
They go play action for Lawrence. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
And didn't get anything positive.
It's alright, just gonna be a little short. Third down, 5.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup.
Yeah, make a good short throw.
But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure
Yep.
rally tackle.
Quinton! He deserved it. He deserved another season. Ask me why you don't have a cool new receiver. Because he deserved another year. He was so good last year. A lot of clutch plays. Love him. Okay, this is the fun part of the team, dude. Kyle Hamilton joins this squad up top. And then I got Blade. A different style of user than what I've had. I'm like, look at how small he is compared to Tyndall. Like, he's little, but I feel like because I drafted him so early, I have to use him and I have to make him. That's the pressure that I'm going to put on myself, at least.
From the gun, here's Stroud.
That's a laser.
He's got it.
That's a beautiful throw over Samuel. Holy
And he will
smokes.
take
That
this
one
one
didn't
in.
even go.
71 yards.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen,
Touchdown, Houston.
the weekend. Okay, if I score on this, you got to kill a like button. I have never ran this play. This is a double pass.
They're going to get this outside.
If I score on it, you got to kill a like button. You gotta kill the like button. Oh my. That's glitchy as heck. He's mad. That's a rage pause. Holy smokes. I know this play. Okay, Blade, make sure that you're over there.
Stroud to throw.
Okay, someone is missing their assignment.
It's Nico Collins.
Like, who's on
And they
him?
will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Somebody is completely out there right now.
A give to Mitchell.
There, Blade.
Nothing on that one back to the line.
I was really.
That is
When you see a first round talent like that,
Coming off that edge, Mike, you
it's not going to be easy to make a 5'8"
Is this a pass or
safety
is it a run?
superstar.
Once he
I
realized there was a
plan on
run,
doing
he's
it.
able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
That's really good. Nope.
A little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
Dude, we are
This
getting
is hot. He got the connection
dotted
to Collins.
into the next millennium.
That's his third catch of this
I've never
first
been
half,
dotted this
and
much.
Good enough for a first down.
This guy is throwing to whoever he wants.
Those are
He's
quarterback
doing whatever
downs.
he
Those are
wants,
the
and
downs
there's
where you
not a
tend to find yourself
thing
in
that
a must-pass
anyone on my
situation,
team right now can
and
do
that's
about
why
it
the
right now.
top
He is.
guys in the league are still capable
He's
of
having
overcoming
fun, and
it.
I'm
So
just here.
throw the ball
That's kind of how it
downfield, be
feels.
accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for
Travis
success.
Hunter, first big play for him. Shout out Travis.
Sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
That sucks for him.
And on third down,
This guy's on full tilt mode. I guarantee it. He got beat by a double pass, and then he just missed. Look at these two. Like, this is a safety duo that you have out there. Just two tall, tough safeties.
a handoff as they try to run it here.
Look at this dude. Good run, man.
It's a gain of 10
I'm gonna make people respect the run this season.
Jaguar. First down.
Like him as a superstar too, that would be the best. That's kind of the, if you're looking at the building blocks, that would make it really difficult for me to lose. Give me a superstar 96 speed running back. See what that looks like.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Now a ball deep.
Clip it!
And he will go all the way.
Brace for impact. Oh my gosh. His user went to the corner. He didn't think I was crazy. I'm crazy, dude. I'm crazy. Like, you don't understand it. I'm crazy.
Throwing is Stroud.
That's why I didn't trade him.
Nowhere to go. He's
Our
going to
2
take
first-round
him
picks deal was good. I just don't think there's any amount of first-round picks that are better than him.
As they'll stop it with just
Like,
over 40 seconds to
he
go
really
in the
is
first
such a difference maker on defense. I don't think there's not a value that's like there's not a value you can put on him.
On second down, Stroud.
Yep, and Walker go down before him and leave it to him. I'm just kidding.
Insertion the tight end over here. Going up top.
Kyle Hamilton.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. It's the safety. Kyle
Welcome to Jacksonville, bro.
And his offense is
Welcome
gonna be
to
all
Jacksonville,
set up
Kyle.
with a short
We're very
field and a
pleased.
chance to-
They're attacking. They're taking some chances to jump some passes. We saw
See what I
there
mean by
that
Quentin
was
Johnson?
just a
Even stuff
turnover
I don't want him to
instead of
catch.
pick
He
six.
catches.
Second down, Lawrence. He keeps it himself.
I don't know why cut in for.
First and goal coming up.
Like, I get your winning breath, but why would you ever cut in there?
I love credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn.
He will win the race to the pylon. He's
The defense in space, so when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch.
Hamilton, look at Hamilton
The real big play
everywhere.
they were hoping for.
They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Ah, nice play.
That is hard.
That's close. This could have been shake hands.
Ball rest at the 37. It's
Very
first and
easily
10.
could have been shake hands.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud.
Yeah, that's why you don't play games like
That
that.
is hauled in
I'm
at
trying
the
to blitz
5.
and I'm trying some new stuff that I was
Get into
practicing.
the end zone.
I don't do what I did.
He go- Now Lawrence.
He tried to use her. Oh
He's
my.
gonna let this one go deep.
Completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and
Yep.
frankly, it's really the
Cut
biggest
in.
reason why they find
Cut in.
themselves
This
on
is where he's dangerous. Those cut it. Like when he cuts in, he's gonna get you
Down the
about 30
other
more.
side of the 50-yard
Like you
line.
successfully cut in
It's
with him,
definitely nice to have one of
could
those
be gone
cruising, punishing
very
backs.
easily.
Right back to him on first down. Back to throw. Lawrence.
Good play, Trev. That's the difference between set free read and not set free read. Those throws aren't always made to that.
They try the right side this time. They'll stick with him again. Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and
What a
completing.
catch, my
At this
friend.
point in the game, Mike, it really
That was
starts
like
to
I had to
come
lob
the
that
number of
too, and he got
possessions.
hit.
So that's a huge
That was
first down
very, very,
conversion.
very impressive.
Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball.
They'll drop to throw. Off balance throw. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Oh
And
boy.
that is incomplete.
I think I go for it here,
This
guys.
is a
I try
situation
and
where you
just
just
end
have to
it.
be a little bit more decisive with the
I do
ball in
think
your
this
hand.
is a
I mean,
try
at
and end
some
it
point,
situation.
it's got to that amount of time. That falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
Yep. Ah, it's a KO. Okay, defense.
Complete.
We're gonna have to do something.
For a big-time fourth down stop.
Back to throw. Stroud.
Blade.
He'll look for
Blade
neutral
looking
out of
like
the
a
field.
5'8" safety.
Stroud. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his man, right side. Stroud to throw here on first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Now,
Blade.
deep ball here.
Blade. Oh my gosh, Hamilton's got 3. Holy
Third
smokes.
time tonight he's
This
been
season's gonna be
intercepted.
another movie, folks.
It's the safety
And a movie that I
Hamilton.
like, but my opponent
And
don't.
at this point,
Guys, we got a weekly award. What? Who got it? Kyle. Well, I would say Kyle Hamilton, like joining the team and then having 3 interceptions in his first game. I think that's worthy. It's Xavier worthy of the player of the week. My plan for this season is just to try and not lose. Pretty simple. I don't think it's rocket science. I think I need to plan on just playing as smart as humanly possible and just not losing. Travis Hunter gets an upgrade as a 96 overall. +2 spin move, all the above. He's a beast. Sorry, 1 second. My cat is walking across the screen here. Walker, Little, Sheldon, Parson, and AJ Halsey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very, very, very important game. Just in the beginning of a season, I play this guy 2 of the next 3 weeks. So this is somebody who I'm going to have to be able to beat. It's somebody who we're going to see. If I beat him the next 2 games and push him to 2-2, it could ruin his confidence. This is important.
Lawrence gonna throw straight away here.
Quentin Johnson, wowzer!
He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's able to cross.
Should
the
I
40
do that
before
double
going
pass
out.
again? That double pass was
Big
low-key
gainer
kind
here
of
as he
fire.
picks up 20. And that's a
feel like
Jaguar first down.
If it's man coverage, I think it's amazing against man, and I think it's just going to become our new identity is going to be trying double passes. It's not the coolest thing you can do, it's a little bit late, but I actually think this is kind of a situation for it. If his user follows, though, we're
Kick the running back in motion.
Look at this dude. Like, honestly, clip that. Guys, that's 2 double passes.
Finds a man right side. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Zach gonna like
The
to.
Jaguars take a 6-0 lead
Having
right
fun.
away.
This is how you know you're having a good season, when you do stuff like that.
Straight to the air is Richardson.
Throw. Oh. GG's. I got him. Did you see that hit by Travis Hunter, though?
That one goes for 31
He felt
yards and a first down.
Even though that's a successful play, even though he did a lot of things right there, he felt. He felt that. He paid a little bit for what he did.
On first down, it's Richardson.
Thank you.
And there's a man there. It's
Appreciate you, bro. Good pass, dude.
Sante Samuel
It's
Jr.
almost like,
makes the play.
I think for him, he needs to look at it as a positive. Like,
Already
yeah,
in
he
an
got the
early
completion.
hole
It was just the
on
wrong
scoreboard.
guy.
That is not
If
what they
he
needed
was
in
me,
response
he
from
threw the right
getaway
pass. He
possession
led
with the
like
pick.
he led that kind of perfect.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. They left him wide open.
I love this
It's
team,
complete.
and I like Quinn Johnson is the story that this team needed. Like a dude who just so many like has been given up on by the Madden community that I just see and I'm like, hey, sure, 5th round pick, Wayne Betsky, buddy, kick rocks. Let's go, 14-0.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This is
Actually,
reeled
nice
in
throw.
by... From the shotgun, it's Richardson.
Travis Hunter, yeah.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks
I like
it
what you were
free.
trying to do.
Incomplete.
Like I think there was
Seeing some
barely
early game
reason
planning at
for
work
what
here,
he
Brock. They
attempted,
were quick to attack that throw
but
and
the
break
result
it
was
up.
just not there.
This defense knows they were ready for it and all over it.
Come here, buddy. Come here, man on man. First down.
First down throw, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was sent in motion left.
I think I can throw
Put
that.
some heat on this deep
Yeah, it's
ball.
wide open.
They connect
Hold
on
on
the
now.
deep shot.
This is,
And
I'm
he
having
will
fun.
score.
So I was cover 2. I had
Touchdown,
verticals.
Jacksonville.
There was 4 people running
The
verticals, and there
Jaguars
was a
take
cover 2,
20
meaning
zip lead.
it's not the most difficult
Brian
math in the
Thomas
world.
Jr. the
And
touchdown.
then you'll be open. You're facing cover 3.
Honest
4
Little for
verticals.
the extra point.
If he doesn't use her one,
Right down the
one of
middle,
those is
it's
going to be
good.
open.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. Makes it. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He's trying to push the
That's his
field.
only play. Dude, he's got me on the playoffs.
25.
Like this same dude, my hair is a level of poofy right now that is just,
So if we all
I just
recover from that
golfed,
last play,
so
it's 1st and 10 near the
that'll
red
be
zone.
my excuse. But it's a level of poofy that just you don't get to
Here's
see every
Richardson.
single day. That's on me, I
And this
guess.
one won't be Taylor is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. He's throwing for it.
Oh wow, that was good user by me. My user kind of going back to no, I think forced him to throw that high. And
Now Lawrence on the play fake.
I love him. I love him. I love him.
Lawrence now off the play action. Flush down now to his left.
Throwing a little bit behind him.
Made
That throw.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence.
Good
Completed
hit.
here to jump. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. On the move, headed right.
Sit.
Has it at the 7.
I hardly ever throw that right.
He's
That's it.
touchdown after a nice
kinda
pickup
pretty.
there to get the... Lawrence working from the gun. Looking for somewhere to throw. He's got it. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Escapes out to the left. Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Rolling left, buying some time.
Oh my gosh.
Too high and out of the end zone.
What is that?
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence.
Yeah.
Looking for an open. And he's going to
That
go down.
sucks.
They get
That
to him.
really sucks.
Now Richardson to throw. It is caught left side. Richardson back to throw. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is caught inside.
That stupid play. I don't know why it's so good. Yeah, this thing is about to get interesting. I like it.
From the red zone now.
That's a nice
And
throw.
he will score.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
A final throw before the break. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and
This is
turns
good.
this into a one-score
I got
game
maybe a little
once
overconfident.
again.
Double pass. I started calling myself Double Pass as a nickname, and now I'm in an actual game.
Down.
Blade! Blade! Oh my gosh! I was about to. I had a pun.
And he's
I had a pretty wicked pun I was about to use if Blade were able to cut in and make that play, but unfortunately, we just weren't quite
First down
sharp
throw
enough
here
with
from
our
Richardson.
user. Oh my! Now I'm just getting
Pitch
dogged.
is made down the right
And
sideline.
Kyle Hamilton just.
And they finally bring him down, but that is working inside the red zone. Pocket is in hold. Another try following the sack.
Altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Nope.
He had it for
4th down. Okay, we
great
needed this.
defensive play to jar it loose.
I desperately need to stop here, folks.
From the shotgun, Lawrence
Honestly, I'll keep quitting. Have a day.
makes the grab in bounds left side.
Like, why not?
And they catch up to him.
He's got
but
5
not
for
until he's
160.
got a
Why?
huge gain
Why
and a
should
first
Quentin
down.
Johnson not be an amazing player?
It's a pickup of out of the gun, Lawrence chased out to his right. Lawrence trying again on 2nd. He's gonna push one deep.
I don't know how that
down
even happened. He was trying. I think he was trying to switch to the corner out left.
And he
I
will
don't even know what that
score.
is.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Yeah, touchdown. I don't even know who it is.
The
Not funny.
Jaguars. Shotgun snap now to Richardson.
Come here. Come here.
Isn't
Second
holding
down.
up. They're able- After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Forced out to his right.
Nope.
Here's Richardson.
It's a nice throw to Tyler Williams.
Toward the sideline, and he's got
That's
it.
clutch. That was his
Almost
game right
reaches the
there.
foot. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's completed right. They'll throw again, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And like working from the gun, it's Richardson. He fires one deep down the middle. Richardson on 3rd.
4th
Came
down.
out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
He's taking his
Well, he
points.
needed
I guess
another
so.
second to deliver the throw he wanted to.
I was
You
trying to
gotta give a
figure
lot of
out
credit
why
to
on
the
earth would he be
Jags
taking
pass
3,
rush
but yeah,
for getting
makes it
in
a
and
7-point
forcing
game.
him to
Okay, I'm
dish
just
it
gonna try and run
before he
the
was
ball
ready.
here, man. That's what I have to do.
Flying down the hop. Lawrence working from the gun. Splits a couple of
Good play.
defenders.
One play, you keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll they give it to him again.
Yep, get upfield. That's what I'm saying. I think I just need to try and run this thing out. I don't. As this game's gone on, I think his chances have gone up, and I don't want those to hit like a point where I don't want him to actually have a chance. Is what I'm saying.
Back-to-back carries here. And he works his. Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to see.
Oh boy, I don't like this. This isn't really field goal range. This is gonna be a kick, and a kick that we gotta make.
Offense still staying out after the
No, this isn't gonna be a
incompletion.
kick. This is a first down that we gotta make. Is he blitzing me?
Back to throw it.
Yeah, good game. Good game, buddy.
He
Good game.
connects downfield on 4th.
Fortunately for you, that's the best
What a play to
receiver.
beat the defense on
Okay.
4th down. It's
Taking a knee,
23
good
yards
game,
and a first.
2-0. Guys, for the first time we get to... I'm probably broke. Yeah, no, I'm in trouble. Okay, we're in moderate trouble financially. It's not going to be pretty. We'll figure it out. I like to kind of look at that just to know, like, okay, is this going to be really bad or am I going to be okay? I think I should be able to sign everybody. I'm just not going to have money in next free agency. I got a lot of big contracts. The Kyle Hamilton signing was borderline crazy. But $40 million isn't the worst. Like I've seen him paid way more than what I paid him. Like that contract isn't horrible by any means. Sherrod Blade gets an upgrade, +5 zone coverage. Jermichael Waddle gets an upgrade, +1 power. He's gonna go up to 78 overall, +1 lead block, +3 run block. Jordan, Jalen Croft, and Brian Thomas. Okay. Guys, what we got here is the Cowboys. I don't even know who this guy is. Don't know if this is going to be a good game, bad game, big win, easy win. We'll find out.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
So good. Like how Trevor Lawrence, I don't... He's even beat it. That is a laser beam to the moon. Wow. Great throw. Back foot. That's where his abilities, I think, are.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Look at this. Look at that sidearm.
Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down.
I love this team. Like, this isn't the Jags that people are used to seeing. Like, this isn't the Jags. This is the Jags. And this is a 2 Super Bowl in a row team that's about to win even more.
Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the
who even is Griffin? I don't know. He's getting the ball. I don't know who he is.
So throw the ball.
Here's Lawrence.
Love him. It's just jump balls. That was a rebound. That was a basketball. Come down with the rebound. Box him out. 7. Who's 81?
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Dude, that's defense. Oh.
And they will continue to go backwards.
This guy doesn't know left, right, from center, from Mars, from Jupiter, from... He doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know who I am. He doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know what happened. He is a mess back there. I actually feel bad for him. Oh, that's Hunter. That's Hunter. We don't test it. On 4th down, that's not the guy. Throw somewhere else. Don't throw me.
To throw is Lawrence. That's complete to the TCU man. Now here's Lawrence. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense.
From him, I'd actually be upset.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Look wide. Get this one. His 1st down and goal.
Yep.
That is caught to the goal line and in.
14-0.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Shotgun snap for Prescott. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
That is okay. Lamb? I don't know why the game did it. It pushed me. Lamb pushed me. I'm saying it happened. It happened.
Live to play another down.
Down the field.
Try and score. Try and score. 4 seconds. Yeah. The reason I said try and score because I'm like, I honestly don't know if I see the point of. I'm gonna look Brian Thomas Jr. maybe just on a lob.
Now faking the
throw it behind him. Throw it behind him.
Deep for Thomas.
That's fine. All right. 14-7.
In motion. To throw. Here's Willis. Now he'll run it.
Nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Malik You're playing with fire mode. Like, I love what you did, but that easily could have been fun.
I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
The second down. Throwing, Willis.
Oh, you suck, dude. You don't. That was nice. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. It was a little rude, wasn't it?
To throw is Willis.
Getting the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air?
Now give on the ground. Throwing is Willis.
Whoa.
This is caught at the 2.
The guy who I thought was going to go ended up playing that the comeback route and took him right away. Oh, boy, this is tied.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Hit as he... On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Honestly, yeah, he's better than
He'll
Brian.
let this one go. Deep.
He's better than Brady, too. That wasn't even bad. I just trust him. Like, that's just how you know you got the best receiver in the game, is when you can throw that and you're just like, yeah, there's a very good chance he's going to catch it.
Blown back in the backfield. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
That's what this entire stadium is counting.
Yeah, he's good. I don't like that. I don't like that because of that Micah Parsons on him. He's fine.
Here's a run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end. Willis now to throw.
Yeah, good defense.
They'll drop to throw.
Hamilton. Nope. 4th down. 3rd down.
Willis. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Try enough. Safety.
He's got
Just
it.
a little slow.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Shout out to this dude. He's got fight. He's got a lot of 3rd and 4th down. Really nice plays.
Motion. They'll try zone read on 1st and goal. That's a... Now Willis.
Oh my gosh. Nice. Nice. Really swapped that away. He just threw the game away. In one throw, he just ended his game. He just did not. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. I don't have my face cam right now because it died because I suck at YouTube. But that's pretty much good. He's got what, 2 timeouts? Yeah, I won't list anything. I just skipped them. GG, bro. Guys, week number 4, Monday night, prime time, going up against the Colts again. This guy, first game I played, it got close and it shouldn't have. I intend on this game not being close at all. And last game was similar. Like, I felt like that game didn't need to be close. 7 touchdowns, no interceptions. Travis Hunter, Johnson, Brian Thomas Jr., all of them over 200 yards. Defensively, 4 for the guy. Almost traded 3 picks for Kyle Hamilton. Production. Crazy production. 6.7 a pop. There isn't a single player on this team that you could look at and be like, oh, this is a disappointment. No, everyone is playing out of their minds right now. And if we can continue doing it, we're going to take this thing about as far as we want. Johnson's going to get an upgrade, go up to an 84 overall. Plus 3 catch in traffic, plus 1 spec catch. It would be cool if he got an upgrade. Like, I'm going to keep running that offense to where he gets the ball a lot. Okay, week 4.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He's going to air one
Clip
out
that.
right away.
Clip that. Like, just, you see me watching the safety? You can clip that. I'm sitting there, I'm just reading the safety. Look at his eyes. Takes a step forward, Trevor Lawrence on the run. Perfect.
Just really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
This is an MVP. Like, this is a quarterback who in his 5th year is playing like the best quarterback anyone has ever seen. I don't think I've had a more dominant start. And I did this last year, and it got bad, but like,
And the Jaguars
knock
will
on
take
wood,
a 7-0
this is impressive.
lead.
2 scores there, I quit.
On first down, it's Richardson. From the gun, Richardson.
Nice
They
read.
go side, headed right.
Kyle Hamilton, you gotta play him.
Richardson to throw it
Motion
here
play.
on first down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell.
I love him. I
That's
love him.
in the end
For
zone.
someone in the comments is counting. I don't know who it is. I don't know who the person is. Someone's counting his stats. Someone's posting every single video of Travis Hunter's defensive stats. Add an interception.
A first down throw for Lawrence. This one throwing is Lawrence. That's Lawrence now.
Yeah, I'll throw it again. I'll throw it again and I'll house it. I'll throw it again, but this time I'll house it. Interception. Like, he goes pick, and then he just takes over as a volume. It's not fair, man. Travis is not fair right now.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Downfield. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Yep, slide second man too.
Play action now. It's Lawrence.
Inside, outside.
A whole lot of chances on
That's
that one.
true.
It was bouncing around.
He's a pretty good DB.
Now Lawrence.
There he is.
Open man, right side.
It's weird. Like, I just don't use a tight end much in this offense. Any other team, he could be like, and he honestly would be a focal. When I think about it, like,
The thing that jumps out to me the
his
most
stats
is
are
just
good
how
enough
often the
to
quarterback
be
is
a
able to
number
throw the
1
ball
kind of
his
tight end. I
first
just don't
read
think
in
it's
the
really like.
progression. So hats off to
I
the
don't
play
need him
call.
to be on this
Him and
team.
the
When you have
quarterback
weapons
seeing
like
the
we
game
do, it's
through the
like, I don't
exact
need
same set of eyes.
1,000-yard
There is a
tight end.
lot of room
It's
to
like, if I do that, then I'm going to lose these receivers. I need to keep these guys fresh.
To throw is Lawrence. The pressure gets there and
Right there.
Lawrence now on second down.
So good. Like, Lawrence is on a different level right now. A level that we've never seen. A level of quarterbacking that we truly may never see again.
In motion right. Richardson to throw here on first and 10.
Definitely.
He's going to let this one go deep.
That's his play.
That
Dude's
is
got a one
brought
play.
in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is
If
gonna
you
be
take away
first
that
and goal.
motion streak, he's lost.
Now the Colts
He
will
really
use the
isn't
first
that
of their
good without
timeouts.
that.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Throwing on second down, Richardson. Now, and he's into the end zone. Richardson gonna look to throw. Able to find Pittman, it's complete. And here's Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Second down throw for Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
Third down.
Let's call it. They were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's complete.
Fourth down.
From the gun, Richardson.
Oh, buddy.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell. He's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly. Job taking his reads away. So he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up
Blade.
the first down.
I think, when do I just admit that the Blade pick was bad and stop using a 5'8" safety? I don't want to have to admit it yet. I think there'll be a moment when I'm ready. And at that moment, I'll let you know, and I'll just say, hey, I'm ready to admit that I'm stubborn and I shouldn't have done that. But at that point, it's not yet.
I mean, it's one thing if you just throw
Still
it
got a
in
ways
a
to
couple
go
yards
before
to a
I
check
admit
down.
that.
But in this field, and there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Come in. Second down. Come here, buddy. You're gonna be okay.
On second down, Richardson. From the gun on third down, Richardson. That's going to be intercepted. intercepted.
Rand saw that coming through my way.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Taking off.
Look at him go. Except that's pretty dang good.
On first down, Lawrence.
Throw it. I think that
He'll
guy's a
let
little
this
slower
go
than him.
deep for the
Scouting,
end
that's why
zone.
we scout.
That is gonna be
Yeah, that's what Brad, why do you scout?
and he's got it.
Why did you scout?
Brian Thomas.
I scout because of that.
Touchdown,
You just saw it.
Jaguars.
That's why I scout.
Now Richardson.
It's just way too
That
much
one
time.
taken in by Mitchell.
Way too much
And they will
time.
bring him down
Oh,
on the other
boy.
side. On first down, it's
Come
Richardson.
here. Come here.
Throwing, Richardson. Trying the left side. Much more advantageous spot.
Okay.
Here's Richardson.
Good defense.
Just under 2 minutes.
That's a cheap
Here in this
knockout.
one.
I don't even feel that good about that
Dragon
one.
eye back
I hit
for
him
the
pretty late.
conclusion. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw.
Different.
Taken in.
Like
They're
how?
gonna work this
How does that
down
end up being
inside the
like a broken
45.
top? I don't understand.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Just a
He'll
laser.
let this
Just
one
an
go.
absolute laser.
For Thomas.
GG's, buddy. 4-0. Is this the single most dominant start to a franchise this year? 11 touchdowns, no picks. 3 receivers, all with like the same amount of yards. Defensively, 5 sacks for Hines Allen. 3 picks for Kyle Hamilton. TFLs everywhere. Like, I think this has to be the most dominant start of the season. Average 107 with our running back. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I intend on keeping this up. You can see the passer rating. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence's passer rating as of today is 151.3, which is just completely unheard of. And if we could maintain that, we would probably win every major award ever. It's the fact that he has like passing abilities now, like set feet lead, pass lead elite, like it just makes him that much better. I can get the ball out so much quicker. We're that much more efficient. Blake Miller's proving to be a good draft pick. He's progressing rather quickly. Big time week here against the Titans. We play him 2 of the next 3 weeks, so let's lock in.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence.
Oh, he stayed with him. Wow. That's the first I've seen.
I
I tried to hit dude with double pass, which is a lame thing to do. Like, it's not the coolest way to open up a game is running halfback double pass, but he actually played it stupidly well.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Man, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be a little bit of
Oh, I don't know who was even running that route. Personally, like, that was either of my other receivers were fine.
Throwing to start the drive. Ward forced out to his left. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Okay.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Flushed out.
We haven't really been in a lot of positions
He completes it to
like
Hunter.
after throwing a pick and someone scores. I mean, now it's been a season filled with just me having control of the way everything is going.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Last week, their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That's complete. It's Brian Thomas.
To say a very solid performance.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he will be very close to a first
I'm just
down.
worried.
I
I'm
see
scared
the
to
close
run
fist of
here.
the referee, and that means 4th down.
I'm just
how about
super
this?
scared
They'll
to run
change it
because I
at the
know
line.
the dude could very
They're going
easily.
on 4th down.
there we go.
Lawrence.
Nice
He's
ball.
got his running back out of
First
the
down.
back up here. Lawrence will throw. Oh, the ball comes.
Their rankings, But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
There it is. There it is. Travis Hunter, find me. Hunter, you just run it, and then he's find me. Lock eyes, find me first down.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And looking to throw, Lawrence. Now he steps away.
Slide the glide, Drexler. Whoa, layup.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
That's so good. That's honestly a run. A sweet run. Like, where he can just use his speed to get to the outside. Good bounce back drive after a horrible start to the game. We needed that.
It's impressive to answer that one.
Oh, wow.
His throw
Shoot him a little bit. Shoot him a little bit.
Again. Ward from the gun on third down.
Flush to his right. Don't do any, like, there it is. Good job, Blade. The thing is, if you press the right stick, I could have pressed that right stick in earlier, but my fear was one of the guys guarding is just going to leave, and then he's going to be wide open. I feel like I'm better off just letting everyone cover and then I'm responsible.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Titans.
One of the coolest plays I've ever seen.
Now Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right.
There we go. Good for us.
Right at the 4.
Giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Pressure. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Thank you, Travis. He's the best player. He's the best player I've ever had. So, the sooner I start to realize that, the better. The dude plays offense, defense, special teams. He passed to me right there. He's going to pay for that one. Okay,
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I just need to protect against it. He's just made clutch. Roll-up plays on third downs. He's made some really big throws. Like, I got to give this guy as much credit as I want to, which is a little bit, but not too much. He's done well.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. Looking to throw. More. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough.
He's using his timeout. Okay, this is going to be a swing opportunity. He's going to go for it. 100% he's going for this right now. So this is a huge game swing.
Throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
Like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
But that's complete. It's Chris Gang.
And give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
I love Tajay Spears, so I'm not mad, but I'm a little upset. But I do really like him as a player. But I would have loved if one of those was a fumble.
Active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
He took the momentum on my
Just his
first
second
drive
catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
He's done a really good job of maintaining this. He hasn't made a mistake. I can tell he's being very careful in everything that he does.
You know he's kicking himself right now.
Cam Ward is just on another level right now. Like, look at the throws. I've never seen anyone make crazier throws than this guy's made in this game. Wow.
That's going to be... Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds.
If he scores here, I'm in a horrible spot.
They're good for 9, and now they'll be looking at
just being real with you guys. If he can somehow get 7 here, my win probability is not crazy high. You're not scoring on that though. Ooh, I like that you did that.
Back to throw. Ward.
Hunt.
Got a man, and it's taken in. The fourth quarter, this drive becomes very critical. He finds his man, complete.
There we
it's
go,
Hunter.
Hunter.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
It's the first time all year we really have to play in a certain style of like that I don't love playing, but I think we just have to right now.
Lawrence. And the Titan
I honestly
defense
think
steps
Brian
up
Thomas
here, and
Jr.
down
can
he
beat.
goes.
Like I know Roger McCreary is like 90 speed, so I also think if we're looking for someone who could potentially.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh!
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot,
He
but it's
caught
not
that and dropped it. Dang.
Honestly,
I think Brian Thomas
not as
is a
long as they
touchdown.
hold this lead.
Yeah, he is.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Yeah.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there.
Life.
He'll make
Life.
the
I just had to move
catch.
into the inside.
Here we go. First and goal.
I had a feeling that would work because he's been messing with his safety
Here's
a
Lawrence to
lot.
throw. He'll buy some time right.
Good try.
They go play action now. Lawrence sliding.
Yep.
And he takes it in.
First down.
Over the other.
Up the middle they go with Adams.
Third down.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down. Ward now from the gun on third down. Caught on the right side by Adams.
See what I mean?
The Jaguars going to go ahead.
See what I mean? You never say die.
They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Oh,
He's got his target. That's
win streak, I think, too.
out of the gun to give to Spears.
Unless he goes out of bounds. Thank you.
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on
Him going out of bounds gave us another opportunity to stop him, which is crazy. He ran that ball and I just went to the sideline and looked at him.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is intercepted. And they take on
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Get lurked, kid. Okay.
My, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to solve
Now
this
7
away,
wins
but
left.
that
game. I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that
Lawrence.
I'll just throw that again. If he's got his flat so far back, he's giving me 9 yards on this drag because he's trying super hard to play the corner on it.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Throwing now, Lawrence. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in
Okay,
this situation.
he's finally
You've got to move
playing
the ball
somewhat
downfield
smart.
in order to have a chance.
Initially, he was using his timeouts, which was just like the nicest thing he could do to me. For me, but now he's gotten a little smarter than that. Yeah. It's amazing. I don't quit, man. Him running out of bounds in that situation, he sold his entire game with one running play. Okay. 3 deep.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's
Credit to
complete.
him. His ability this game to like go up in the pocket and make throws has been like nothing I've ever seen. Like this is the Cam Ward that if Cam Ward looks even half as much like he does in this game, GG's, buddy. Come back this time, so don't quit on it. You almost did. Don't quit on it. Undefeated 5-0. Hey guys, week number 6. Like I said, all of our divisional games, it's like bang, 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 division, division, division. It's like nothing I've ever seen. I've only played my divisional opponents. And if I can clean up this like I am and just continue to win, this is going to set the table for what I think is going to be a really excellent season. My camera died. I'm a mess, but let's go play.
Lawrence now off the play action.
There we go. I like that.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr.
This game I want to start off just much better reads.
First and 10. It's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter.
Yep.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Good first. As I mentioned, I just want to start this game a lot smoother than the last.
First down throw. Lawrence. He's on the move.
Slide.
Eggs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Different.
And he scores. It's a
Quentin
Jacksonville
Johnson's the
touchdown.
perfect third receiver on this team. Tall, reliable, and good at football. 7-0.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. From the 34. To the sideline.
Nice throw.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Fits it through the middle. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston.
Fair enough. Nice read.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run.
Perfect.
Deep down.
Perfect. Go. Yep. Trying to score though. Hard when you like lose speed like that. And like hindsight, I can look at that play and I can say, okay, I should have made a different move. Like the move that I made was not wise. And I see that now, for sure.
Same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this.
Lawrence working from the gun.
That sucks. Just sit like, what are you waiting for, Brett? Are you waiting for someone to just show you who to throw to? Like you have 45 minutes in the pocket.
Lawrence facing third and long.
This is the best
to his right. Taking a big shot for the end zone.
What in the world? You won't believe me. I see that's a triangle.
Picked off by Jalen Petrie.
That was a ball. I threw that to triangle. Legit.
Texans will take over as he records his
Oh
first
boy.
interception of our season.
Oh boy.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Catches
Nice
made down the
throw.
right sideline. From the gun, Stroud. On the move, headed right. And he motion. Stroud to throw again on second.
Travis. Yep.
And it is
He
intercepted.
didn't get his
but he
feet in.
couldn't. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Here's Stroud.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're getting humbled. The last two games, we're kind of seeing some moderate to severe humble.
Him out of the backfield.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Fight back. Can't be taking 8 minutes to make a read. Like, if you see someone open, just throw the ball. You don't have time to sit back and just mess around doing nonsense. Oh, I think he's following that. Wow. That's on him. That's on him. That's going to win. Good user by him. I see how you actually follow that. Usually people will follow it until they think that you no longer think that they're following it. And then they leave it. That guy followed it the whole way. Okay, try again.
Looking to throw, Stroud.
Ah, nice throw.
Back to throw it.
Blade.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remain.
I just can't buy a pick with him. That would have been my first pick of the year. It would have been a beautiful moment. We would have laughed, smiled.
And now it's second
It would have
down.
been amazing. But instead,
That's a throw that's.
Looking to throw.
there we go, Sante.
He brings it in, but got
Ooh,
too
thank
close to the
goodness.
sideline there. They're rolling him out of
Oh yeah,
bounds.
he's not
Pick
getting
up
anything
third
for that.
down.
He burned him. To his credit, he definitely he won that.
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. A massive shot towards the end zone.
No.
Defender right.
Well, it came at the perfect time.
Collins there to grab it. Stroud now on third.
There it is.
Into a
There it is.
crowd, and that pass is
There it is. You messed up, kid.
intercepted.
Just need
Well,
one.
Brock, it was
Don't
an
need you to mess up
absolute
twice. That's
battle
good.
in
That's
the
good for me.
first half as they played
One
to a
mistake.
tie, heading
That's
into
all I
the
need to win
locker
this.
rooms. INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play.
Looking in short. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Chased out to his right. Johnston. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be running it now out of the gun. Launches, and he's got it.
21-14.
Especially a good one like this can set the offense up for success.
He puts some juice up. It is caught at the 20. It is in. Touchdown, Houston.
Hey, look at this guy. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. That's just a cover 3 streak.
Thanks for forcing the incompletion.
Yep, he left it. As soon as he left it, I threw it. Travis Hunter. First down. Needed that. Needed that badly. There it is. Running back drag. At this point, it's the 2-minute warning. Do I just play this for the dub? There it is. Honestly, I think divisional, big game. This guy had a good record at the end of last year. I hate to say it, the move here with how good he is with Nico, the fact that he got the first stop, the move here is to just run Rudolph, try and get in field goal range. See what I mean? Like, look at this. All I did to win this game, I told him, like, hey, bro, you can stop the run or you can lose. You lose in both situations. Like, right now, he's not taking his timeouts. He knows he could have there, but I still would have been able to kick with 40 seconds. I played this as lame as humanly possible. But at the end of the day, all I care about is winning. He can save those timeouts. He can try and take them with you. I really don't care. I'm going to take my field goal. I'm going to laugh my way to the bank. I'm going to laugh at you. I'm going to laugh at him. I'm going to laugh at everybody. And I'm going to win this game because all I care about this season is dubs. That's all I care about. GG's. Lamest money drive ever. He couldn't stop the run. Guys, week number 7. What are we doing right now? We're just doing what we do, and we're doing it well. I couldn't be happier with the production. The only player that I didn't really think of until now that could potentially still be a good player is Jermichael Waddle. We haven't unlocked his dev. We still have 250 more snaps. But when I look at this guy, I'm like, maybe he has superstar potential. Blade was the one that I thought in the draft. He had the early potential. He looked super solid. So I would have guessed it would have been Blade. It wasn't Blade. Maybe we can get lucky and get our left tackle of the future. That would even be way more clutch. Trayvon Walker slowly building up. He's almost a 90 overall. I notice it when he plays. He's phenomenal. Brian Thomas Jr. is maxed out. All I can do, yeah, I can't even upgrade him anymore. That's how you know you have created the greatest receiver of all time. Okay, Titans week.
Lawrence gonna throw straight away here. Getting out to his left.
There's time right there.
It's caught by Brian Thomas Jr.
Oh, good job, Brian. Very close.
First down throw, Lawrence.
Sit. Good throw.
That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field,
get back to where you got blocked.
Different level of connectedness. And that sure altered the throw.
Got him up top.
And he scores. It's a
Up
Jacksonville
top.
touchdown.
7-0.
They'll come out throwing.
End the game right there. One hit wonder. Just end it.
2nd and 4. He finds Tigger to get that first down.
Yep.
This time they're gonna get there.
That's a sack for Trayvon too. We need him to have a big season, man. To pair him up, even to just see his progression go from where it was to where I think it can be, that would be really fun.
In sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Nope.
He'll get this one to Adams.
Dang it. We lost connection. Shoot, that's not good. Okay, after the disconnection, I am officially back. Nice to see you guys. We lose our Trayvon Walker sack, which is a little bit unfortunate. A little bit annoying to lose that, but at the end of the day, we will be fine.
Separating from the gun. Ward.
Blade.
Generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yep, you got nothing. Fourth
Throw
down.
it away. He goes out of bounds. Well
Okay,
shy
make
of the
this
line of
game
scrimmage, so that's a sack.
significantly better
That winds up
than
being
the
a
one that was
4-yard
before.
loss
The last
and
time I played
leads
against the
to
Titans, I had to
fourth
pretty much play a perfect second half to win, to have a chance, whatever you want to call it.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Same play that I threw a pick on last time. This time he beats him. And it's the same man-on-man look. Like, I knew that that would be there. I was just afraid to throw because that's what got me into trouble in the first place against him last time.
It's a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter route.
Lawrence will throw. Flushed out right.
That would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
I think I will go
And he
for this.
takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
I honestly might go direct
Wind
snap.
up with 6 on the hook
Direct
up there,
snap
but
would
it's
just
not
throw
enough.
him off.
Fourth
It would
and
mess
goal.
with his angles,
The
I
Jags
think, a
with the
little bit.
football to begin the
If he has
second
certain
quarter.
ways that he likes
As
to
they've
shoot
got it with a
runs, I think a
fourth down
direct
coming
snap
up.
could mess with that. Like, I think he's not going to expect me to just direct snap this. Yeah. See what I mean? That's a great way to do it, because you don't get the same, like, if someone's good at the game, they can shoot inside zone. They're not used to shooting halfback direct.
Back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Come here. Come here. We're done.
Jaguars sack.
Caleb. Rams.
We've
See
hit
how
the
this
2
game's
minute
going?
mark
This
in
is
this
how I wish
first
every
half
game
of
was.
action.
It's just beautiful. Like, I got my pulse. Yeah, I'm still here, but I'm quiet. I'm calm, and I'm having fun.
Looking to throw. More. To the right
Blade,
side,
Blade, Blade.
intercepted.
That's Blade. Put that in his montage. Hey, we got something for Blade's montage.
It's a touchdown.
Good job.
Big play
See, it
there
wasn't
by
me,
the
and I wish it
rookie.
was.
An
But I'm still
interception
happy for him.
followed by. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
No way.
Running room at the 50. Look
No
out.
way. Get to him, please.
And
Get to him.
finally, he's out of bounds. But
That's
how
so
about
unfortunate.
that return? 10. Throwing after the interception. Ward looking middle, and that's complete. 2nd and 1.
Nope. No. Third down, 18. See how, like, one game, what a difference. Like, when he was playing with confidence, everything. It's like golf. When you play with confidence, everything's perfect. When you lose that confidence, like, that first game I played, I would have told you this guy could have been an MCS pro. Now I'm like, this guy might suck. I don't know. And I feel like that's one game.
They're going to go again here on 4th down.
It's a one-game swing.
On 4th down, a lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes them.
They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right.
Come here.
Under pressure.
Third down. This would
He's
probably be
gonna go
GG's
down.
if we got him.
Sack back around the
Like, I think he'd have a really
It's a
difficult
big
time
loss
winning.
of 5 there on 2nd down. To
If
bring
I can
up
get
3rd
him
and
off the
goal.
field right now, I think our win probability goes way up. Well, it hits 100 if I stop him here, honestly.
The final shot before break. Ward.
Send him. Send him. You run with him.
Just keeping
You
the
run
play
with him.
alive.
You send him. And Trayvon Walker, former #1 pick for a reason. Got him.
So they forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down.
Travis Hunter, yes, sir.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the
This
right
one's probably all over
side.
the
And he'll take this all the way
We gotta
down
wait for the
inside
crying, but I
40.
think other than that,
That
this
one
is
gonna
over.
sting.
We're going to be
First play of the
7-0
third quarter
going
and
into the
turnover.
break.
And you have to know that it
Ton of confidence, X Factor quarterback, receiving core that
to start this third
is
quarter.
unrivaled
Turning
in
it
the
over like
league.
this
We got
was
good
not
things
on
going.
that list.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking for his top.
Down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads.
And a big
Exultation in that sack is what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't
Okay,
get that
they're
done in
done.
the first
Find a
half
way
of
to
the
score
game.
here.
looking to throw. Lawrence.
Got him. GG's, bro. GG's. Guys, week number 10 going up against the Green Bay Packers. We had a forced win against the Commanders. I do want to take a moment to fill you guys in on stats. 17 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 618 for Hunter, 568. Trayvon Walker's having his best season. 3 for Hamilton, 2 for Asante Samuel, 8 TFLs for Hines Allen. This is something to talk about. It really is. Shout out to Jordan Love. This guy's clearly been playing really well. It's somewhat personal, you know. When you see on the other side the guy who's currently the MVP, and you're about to play him on a team that's really good, on a guy who has had success, the guy that I roasted in trade talks at the beginning of the year. This is one that matters. It's one we got to lock in. It's one we got to make some moves. And we're going to have to be smart. Kyle Hamilton's going to get an upgrade. He's now an X Factor. 95, he gets that extra X Factor ability, which is always a really good upgrade. Once you get 95, extra pop, sure. It's going to make sure that he just hits that much harder. He's been amazing for us. Travis Hunter's a 97 overall. I think there's an argument to be made that this is a top 5 team that I've had all year. So I think it's important that we just continue to do what we do. We don't overthink things. We got a really good group of players here. Jermichael Waddle gets an upgrade. We might actually find out if he's a superstar here. If we get the +1 ability slot. That draft was not a bust. That draft was not a bust. We got a 6'8" superstar left tackle. That actually just made my day. Okay, huge week Packers. Let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away.
Wow. Right, humbled. First play of the game. Little bit humbled. Good defense. It's so, like, did he just outside shade, I think? He did. I don't think that kind of shows me he's a man, but I also know that it does not matter who you are. And it doesn't matter which way you shade. He's going to win that battle. That's the nice thing about having a true #1 receiver is he's going to find a way to win. This play has worked for me twice. I don't know if it's going to work again, but it's something that I'm kind of throwing into every game. Because when it works, it's a thing of beauty. Travis Hunter. I don't know what it is. The one time I did it against the Titans, and I didn't get that animation. It was like the DB stayed with him. That double pass is I hate to say it. I hate to use that word because I try not to be glitchy. Glitchy.
Now the first carry of the game.
Good hit. Push him back. Yep. Travis Hunter. 4 broken tackles and a 2nd and 9. Well, I did my part. I feel like we definitely pushed him back. He was going to go down there.
To throw is Love.
Nice read.
He finds Caden Reed for the
starts out good, ends with you being able to get some points of your own. It's for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run.
Fumble, please, Blade. No, it's over. Asante Samuel's in the area.
To the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch. The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line?
Very confused at what even just went down there.
They've already decided
it looks like that was very confusing. I thought he had that by like 3 yards, and he caught it, and it made him go out of bounds. That was very confusing. It is a run read.
They'll go for it. Love.
That's a nice little double move. Good hit, Blade.
That's Watson.
Good double move. I took away the running back. I took away the drag, but he knew it was man, so he figured that he'd have that kind of third window. Because you can really only pick to help out one inside route like that. And he picks correctly. Okay, this is going to be a game, folks.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A run up the middle with Jacobs.
First hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. And live to play another snap.
Nope. I'm on that, and then I'm on that. And then it should have everything. That should be pretty much everything. Yep. He actually, if that was on target, I think I would have picked it. Whether or not he passed, I don't know if he passed like that. That's a good question because for a minute I was quite certain that was going to be really bad for dude. Okay, these are the plays that win and lose for you. At the end of the game, we'll look at this play, and if we win easily, it's going to be because of this. Watch the double move on the inside, like out and in from Watson could be something. If he takes a step in, you know it's going to be like a zig route. I think Watson's who he wants to throw this to, especially when I see this guy moving. Yeah, there's going to be some type of zig. Oh, that's a horrible route combo, buddy. Horrible. Two people running the same direction. That's not going to pay the bills. Okay, make him pay here.
A lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Play action now. It's Lawrence.
Oh my gosh.
He's going to let this one go deep. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Good switch stick by him. Good switch stick by him, but then he forgets. And that's a gorgeous play from Thomas Jr., but he forgets that that's a 96 speed. Yeah, I juke move, spin move, and then it looks like, yeah, he got the ball right before his knee hit. That is unfortunate.
Love to throw on 1st and 10.
Now he got me.
Deep, middle of the field.
He got me. 7. You know what? You could have a lot of room there.
Running room. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go.
I think I'm over there too. Luckily for us, that wasn't picked, because if it was, it would have.
However, we do have a flag down.
It would have actually been picked. I don't know why I did
big
that.
Call here. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they
look, Hunter to Quentin here maybe would be my read progression. I think Quentin Johnson probably my best chance at a good throw, and yes it was.
They go play action for Lawrence.
Don't care if your user's there.
For the back of the end zone.
Don't care, buddy. You can put that if you want. You might see that in the intro. I don't care if your user's there. It's the best receiver in the league. He already fumbled once. He's not going to make 2 mistakes in a game. A solid 101. Was that a genius decision? Am I throwing that in the Super Bowl on a money grab? Absolutely not. But undefeated, 8-0, playing with confidence, yeah, we're throwing that every time.
Back to throw is Love. This
one,
a big play. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love.
Really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He got it.
Towards the middle. That one caught by Watson.
Why did I do that? I'll be honest, I was trying to let him kill the clock on himself by just like running away from him, hoping that it would go to halftime. Be perfect. Perfect plan. It just seemed genius at the moment. Very quickly, as I realized that the first 2 people I had were probably my best chance of tackling him, and I left it to Asante Samuel, I realized that was a horrible plan.
It is Reed. Here's Love.
That's not good. That's not good. I still can't believe what I did. That's got to be one of the dumbest things I've ever done. Running away from him like that. I just don't. I'm trying to even piece together in my head what I was thinking. Well, I know exactly what I was thinking. It was just like the worst execution ever.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
Yep. Now he's got all the momentum in the world. We got to make sure once this gets close, once this gets red zone, inside the 10, we're locked down. It's just simple as that. We are locked down defense all day. And we make
Once again, it's Jacobs. To throw is Love.
That's horrible for him. 4th down. The negatives of a play it safe possession catch as they're so commonly referred to. He played life pretty safe right there. Watch the in cut from Christian Watson. Out. And he's going to go in. Yeah. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. Tackling. I'd love to see his yard depth after this one. Red zone, this is where I'm going to have my chance. I have a pretty good red zone defensive scheme. It just involves dropping a lot of people back in coverage and just hoping that he get over there. That's definitely the that's the beater.
And he'll take it on. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Love that. Love that. How do I play this? Part of me thinks I kind of slow play it. See if I can run and score with no time. Wouldn't be a horrible call. I don't know if it's... I don't know if it's the easiest way to path to victory, but it definitely wouldn't be a bad decision to kind of run and just kind of let this thing go. Let it go how it's going to go. Just get the best player of the ball.
Off play action. He'll set up
That's not good. He got me. This is pretty much for the game.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
He's got KO, but it doesn't matter. Like, tell me Travis Hunter isn't the best player you've ever seen. That's against a KO. All I did before I called that play, I'm like, I'm throwing it to Travis Hunter no matter what, because he's got the best catch in traffic. It was a curl route, double covered curl route. Somehow makes the catch. I'm pretty comfortable with, well, if I score, I score. But I'm pretty comfortable taking this to OT or a 2-point conversion for the dunk. Probably the best decision that I could make would be to run this a little bit and try and take the 2-point.
Really affect just to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and
they'll keep it on the ground.
Yep.
And some good blocking.
See what I mean? Like this, now more than ever, especially after getting that bailout. Matthew Golden, Christian Watson, like everything that is this guy's offense. I think I have to make a business decision. And I think I know who will be open. It's going to be.
He gets this one.
I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to win this in the last play. He's going to want to see what I can do here. It's definitely the right decision, but I think the right decision for me personally is to try and score with nothing left and just go for 2. Like, we have the weapons. We can go for 2 for sure.
Formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line, and we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and...
Oh my gosh, I'd love to know what happened there. Oh boy, I've made my life a little bit difficult.
Lawrence now.
Yeah, I did.
And that's going to be intercepted.
I thought I had him to play before.
Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
Thought I had him to play before Brian Thomas. Jeez, bro. I can look in the mirror and say that the reason I'm undefeated is because of what I did before half. I thought I was being smart. Clearly was the dumbest thing I could have possibly done. This was a nice catch. I could have scored there. I regret it. Easy to say now. And then this play right here. He drops some people in coverage. Brian Thomas. I was just waiting. I'm like, I feel like Travis Hunter might be able to outrun that guy to the spot. And he did. Horrible game by me. Dumb mental mistakes. I'm going to forget about it. It's already forgotten. Guys, week number 11 going up against the Philadelphia Eagles. It's kind of feels like we need a bounce back game. Like that felt... I initially wouldn't have said that the way that game was going. I felt like I was playing pretty good. There was a lot of things going well. I was quite happy with just the result that I was expecting, and then one dumb mental mistake put us in a situation where now I have to sit here and yap about how disappointed I am in that game. So $50 million to spend. Trayvon Walker, Travis Hunter still on his rookie deal, so we're fine on that one. That one will be fixed. Trayvon Walker is the one that we really have to kind of discuss how much I'm willing to offer him. I think this is fine. Yeah, if he's fine with 2 years, 20 million, that's totally fine. Lloyd, I'm fine leaving. All these other guys, I'm pretty okay with them being done, so I'm not going to fight too hard. For now, this is a solid Eagles team. The Eagles are always their glitchy, good Madden team. This is going to be tricky. Statistically, we're still one of the best teams in the league, so we got to keep that up. Just keep moving the ball. 18 touchdowns, 3 picks. Let's go. Okay, as always, this is going to be my opening play for this entire season. And I can't do it against people if they've already seen it. But if they haven't, look at... I don't understand. It's whatever. That's all I'm going to remember from this season. Hopefully it's a Super Bowl. Hopefully it's a 3-peat. But, like, that play, Washington playbook double pass, I'd be so curious to know what, like, my running back's passing stats are. I think he's completed, like, every single, like, he could win MVP. I think he's, like, 5 for 5. 5 touchdown passes, all over 80 yards. He'd break every single record. I don't know if they actually count them, though, like, in the physical stats. I can look after because I'm very curious. But, hey, pretty good start, folks. Now we play defense.
Throwing to begin. It hurts.
Travis. Bad. Can't tell this guy what to do, but I can tell him you're not going to go very far if that's what you're doing. Very, very, very dumb decision right there. Get over there, Travis. Yep, 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun.
Come here. Come here. 4th down. That's that cover 3 blitz that I like so much. I think last week I didn't blitz enough. I kind of relied too much on man on those 3rd downs. So this game I promised myself I was going to come out, play a lot more aggressive, and blitz. Travis Hunter's insane. That's the wrong guy. Wrong area, man. Wrong area code to be throwing that.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence.
Yeah.
He's going to run. Back to throw. Lawrence.
Got him. Travis Hunter up top. It's crazy. Like, I'll make a elite defensive play in the next drive. I just roll out, throw it to him. 14-0.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Throw it. No. There's something about, like, safeties. It's just not the extra speed I get with him. I honestly feel like linebackers move better. And I'm stubborn on this, but I haven't had a user pick all year. Like, I don't think it's a coincidence that last season, I think I ended with 8. With Tyndall, he stayed bronze for somehow. The year before, I had 8 with Foyesade. Like, I don't think it's a total shock that I think linebackers are just better users in this game. Yeah, they move better. Like, look at that. That's just way better movement from him. Like, he gets back, goes, hit stick. Perfect.
They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run here with Barkley. He's going to have it. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Here's Barkley. One more time, they try Barkley. To throw is Hurts.
Nope. 4th down. Okay, I'm gonna do my red zone defense, just dropping everybody back, spying them, and then just waiting. Yeah, he broke my ankles. I'm proud though. I clicked on. I didn't play. I could have played that scared. Could have sat back. I clicked on. I got exposed. Live to fight another day. That's my favorite play right there. Dig route and then just yak. Because dig routes against man, they take a second. And that's why the play action, you let it develop and you let it get past his user in the middle. That's sort of the way I look at it. But there I definitely didn't have it. But yeah, the longer you can let this play develop, you'll get past the user and then you make a throw. Yeah, no.
To throw is Lawrence.
Please. Yep. Brian Thomas Jr. Shut up. Clip this. That's clippable. Yep. That kind of sums up a 2 Super Bowl team right there. Throw a pass a little bit too far. Your receiver catches it, dives, gets up, make somebody miss. 21-7.
On first down, it's Hurts. Got a man open downfield on the cross. To throw, Hurts.
Nope.
He's with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's going to be a gotta-have-it.
First and goal.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Okay, this is probably, if I had to guess, this is a power option. Which means Blade, you could make your best play of your career if we can get him to run it.
First down and
If we can pick and guess the side that he's going to run it to. It's not power option. But yeah, it's definitely a touchdown. Oh yeah, we got a game. 21-14.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
That's on me. Yeah, that's a good tie game. Oh boy. I thought I evaded. Thought that I did a really good thing with evading, but in reality, I definitely ruined that for myself. Thinking about it, I think we get ball. No, I think he does. Okay, this drive is incredibly important. Yeah, he does, because my first play was that motion double pass. We desperately need a touchdown here. Because if I lose 2 games in a row off of when I feel like I had the game, that's not okay. I'm going to try the double pass again. Even though this is super corny, on the off chance it works again, it would be quite nice to just have a second free touchdown. Oh no, he was on it, but he doesn't realize this guy has 96 speed, so. Get upfield timeout. So yeah, even if they guard it, you can still run with your running backs. That's just an all in all, no way around it, really good Madden play. He's blitzing off the right side, so you should have Clinton. Yeah. It's just going to take a little bit of time, but there's going to be a lack of zones over there if he keeps blitzing now. Travis Hunter, yep. Acrobat. Get open here. No, I'm going against him. And way down.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Different. Just different. Trusted is. I hate to say that I'm smart, but as soon as I saw that DB look kind of at the sideline, I knew if I threw it a little bit behind him that I could potentially get away with something. And I did. 28-21.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
He's got nothing. He's got nothing. 4th down. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
No, that's perfect route combo. Not an overly common route, which is what made it a perfect route combo, because I didn't expect that to be that 10-yard out. That's going to be trouble. That's trouble.
Try it again.
It gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Campbell? That's insane. Nice catch. We got a game, folks. We got a game. Dang it. That was beautiful. Okay. Him missing the extra point helps, but it's not the whole equation. I think I still need points. But what I'm going to do, because he missed that extra point, is if I somehow score, hopefully I do, when I score, I should say that more, be a little more positive. When I score, I'm going for 2. Well, who's on Brian Thomas? I think that's got to be my read, doesn't it? It's got to be. And that's insane. Oh, boy, that is not like him. My seat is stuck currently. I don't know what is under my seat. If you're wondering why I can't move, it's because my seat is stuck. I'm looking Travis Hunter here. Especially if he blitzes me. It's an easy throw. Yeah, it's the easiest throw. Easiest throw by far. It was clearly man on man. See it, make a decision, get rid of the ball quick. Okay, like I said, if I score, we're going for that too. We're going for the whole thing. I got to make sure that if you mess up an extra point, which I have done, that needs to make. You got to pay for that.
second down, Lawrence. Lawrence now.
He got me. Go with
That is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half.
2-game losing streak right now would be devastating.
There's a handful of throws he'd like to
I
have
just
back,
don't know
and I
how to
think that
block
last one
that.
falls in that category, but
This, I think I can bring in him to block.
they find
And I
themselves
can
with
look
the lead
Thomas to Hunter
despite
here.
giving up a
It's
down
kind of...
performance out of their quarterback.
He'll let this one go.
That's an insane throw. That, like, how? How I'm rewarded for that? Don't ask me. It's just what happens when you have 2 X-Factor receivers. Do you deserve that? Absolutely no. But I will take it. Okay, fall for it. What does he have? Ooh. Oh, this game may have just got easier. You see how he has no timeouts? I'm a first down away. I didn't realize I'm a first down away from winning this thing. So I think we go for this no matter what. We try and just get that first. And if we get it, we end this thing. We call it GG's, we shake hands, show respect to our opponent, but we get out of here because, especially after last week, I don't want to lose again.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh my gosh, bro. What the heck is that? 4th down and 9. Oh, boy. Fucking him.
Lawrence.
Yeah, lights out. Lights out, buddy. Victory formation. QB kneel. Love this team. Needed it. Needed it. 9-1. He clutched up. He made that a game, but we found a way. That was a good last round combo. I figured he's blitzing. I'm going to block everybody. Make a throw. Week number 12. That was an absolute masterclass. Last week, I feel like I played that really well. 21 touchdowns to 4 picks. Travis Hunter, hopefully, for the first time, is going to be one of the leaders. I don't understand this stat. Struggling to see how I can have stats that look like that and still not be in the MVP conversation. I know my bye week was somewhat early, so I kind of attribute a little bit of it to that, but still, I feel like we deserve much better than kind of where we're at. At this point, let's just keep on winning. You know, it's not rocket science. Run the double pass, run the ball, money drive, and get it to these receivers. Week number 12, Steelers week. Let's get it.
Lawrence now on second down.
That's horrible.
Incomplete.
Oh man, that's a horrible throw. Wide open over the middle. It just totally airmailed it.
As the game unfolds.
Gonna try the double pass again. Yep. Why is his pass leading like that? Don't understand how his pass leading is that perfect. But 7-0. Get over there. Okay. Try and find a way to stop the run. I think that running back is stupidly fast, if I remember correctly. So whatever we can do to kind of make sure he doesn't go too crazy today. That's good defense.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Nope.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Like, look, it's just not fair, man. He's 5'8", can't jump. Like, oh, it's so painful to watch over and over and over again the same nonsense. It's just like, it's such a disadvantage at safety. Like, and it's realistic, but I'm like, I wish, and that's why that guy was available, because he was fast. That could be a fumble. Give me the football.
Extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Now a shot here.
That's such a nice throw, Trevor Lawrence. This is kind of what we expected from Trevor when he was drafted. Just like the ability to roll out one way, throw the other way, see the deep post, back foot, deliver, like, and the quick release like that. Look at the release. It's different. I'm telling you, it's different.
See here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and He's able to pick up a nice
Carrying that ball loosely and
Yeah, that's fumble. I deserve that. I ran head first into that hit stick. Didn't pass go, didn't look left, didn't look right. I just ran directly into a massive hit stick.
Taking the ball away, Mike,
And I paid
really
for
become
that.
an art form in the NFL.
There you go, that's it.
he'll look to throw. This one is complete to DK. Blown back in the backfield. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Nope. Third down.
Back to throw.
You gotta feel fun on that one. Not a thing he did wrong right there. Like, the timing was good. The accuracy was good. There's nothing he did wrong. Just a little mini bailout for me on that.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh, that's a better throw.
He's got his man. Complete to
First down.
Wilson. Back to the air one more time. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5 hole. Here's a run.
Yeah, he got it.
And he will take this
7 up.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Yeah, just wait. I actually don't think I was. I was trying to wait that out and hit Travis Hunter, and hope that his user would like leave was kind of what I was expecting to happen, but it didn't. And because we went fumble for fumble.
He's gonna look for the home run ball. And he's gonna be
That's coming back too. I think that one was, yeah, he stepped out. That's just unfortunate. I had to try and complete the clip on the off chance it was like defensive pass interference or something, but I had a feeling that it wouldn't be.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. He just can't quite get there. Good throw. First down.
The conversion on third down. And he's going to be
on it from the start.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Shoot.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle.
29 saw that.
He'll be stopped short of a first
That's a nice little play though. I kind of love the fact that I could go right back to that. Yeah, I'm going to, and he dropped it. Whoever 29 is deserves a super max, but that's a really good play for like the future to know for those situations against zone. He's gonna sit right in the middle, and with his short catching abilities, now obviously you just saw it didn't work, but with his short catch, oh, thank you. See, he caught that one. Dropped the last one. Got one right back. Remember, someone in the comments keep track of how many picks he gets.
In your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Now here's Lawrence.
It's a tough one. Tough one for a receiver who I don't even know who he is. I probably should learn all my receivers' names. That guy just will randomly make the biggest catches ever. Don't even know if he's a rookie, if he's a vet, where he went to school. I don't know anything about him. Brian Thomas here, maybe that safety went down. Yeah, throw that right to the middle. There's no way that safety's faster than he is, and he's not. 1 second remaining. Saw that. I just saw the adjustment. I saw it and I said, that's the benefit of having your fast receiver on the inside, is if you ever get the safety one-on-one, it's a free touchdown. 14-7, he gets ball, but we needed that. Oh, that's got to be a freebie. Nope. There it is. 4th down. Okay, folks. This is, I don't want to say this is for the game, because it's not necessarily. I think he's still got a chance, but if we can somehow get off the field here, it will be for the game.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Travis Hunter. There, he's just he's just slow.
You lose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. He'll drop to throw.
Dangerous. Dangerous decisions, buddy. Dangerous decisions.
But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing down. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here?
Nope.
Or is the
3rd
idea
down.
to just make...
I got him. Blade. This is where the blade. Yep. That is where he comes in. Because that's a touchdown if he's not there. Like, yeah, he's not going to be able to make a play against DJ Metcalf, but he got in his way. That's half the battle, is just getting in his way. Oh, no. Oh, no. Blade again. No, that's Kyle Hamilton with maybe the worst play of his career. What the heck was that?
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, that's a freebie, isn't it? And they get bumped in.
And long.
Fumble, please. Fumble. He's got. This is where if I'm him, I'm probably looking more in the direction of taking the 3 points. But that being said, if he goes for this, it's better for me. If he goes for this and doesn't get it, I'm in excellent shape. And Travis Hunter, wow. I think he caught that. Dang, that was impressive.
Drive will start on the ground. Here's Lawrence.
That should be game. Travis Hunter, just different. Just different, folks. Just different. 1st down and goal. We can take the clock down. Offense, defense, everything. He's there.
1st down and goal. They'll drop to throw. Look wide. Get this. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down.
GG's, folks. GG's. That should be 10-1. Guys, 10-1. Okay? Just process that. 10-1. I think we are having a top 3 season ever. But it only matters if I win the bowl. At this stage, I feel like it's Super Bowl or bust. I am so pleased in so many ways about my gameplay, my execution. Like, statistically, 22-4. You're looking at 1,000 yards, 852 yards. Defensively, we're getting seasons. Hamilton, Hines Allen, Ransaw, all of these guys are clutching up in really good ways. The other exciting thing that's on the horizon is the left tackle that I drafted. He's a superstar. We saw it when we upgraded him. That's going to be huge. I cannot wait to see that +1 impact. He has, 101 snaps. So probably 3 or 4 games. But yeah, we have our left tackle of the future, which is a really exciting thing to be able to say. Going into this week, ladies and gentlemen, I just plan on continuing to win. I'm going to drink my bubbly. I'm going to continue to run double pass. We've had a lot of fun on double pass this season, like ton of fun, just throwing those quick outs, boom, hook and ladder, laugh, haha. Like, it's been a really fun time. +1 throw on the run. All the above. Blake Miller, Galvin. Okay, let's get it. Oh, I know that play.
It's intercepted on the first play of the game.
It was Montage. Two full
It's a touchdown on the pick six.
I don't even know how that happened. That was a blur. He hit that play action fake. I think he thought he was slick. And that ended quick. Okay, let's get another interception with Blade. Now that we've gotten a couple with him in a row. Well, that's a nice. That was a good read, just a really poor throw from Joe Burrow. Burrow put that just a little bit too far forward. Made that a lot more difficult than it actually would have needed to be. Good home.
Burrow from the gun.
Good defense. 4th down.
And tight end now.
That's a nice throw. Dang, I respect that, dude. He threw that, so what he did there is he kind of threw that right in the perfect spot. Couldn't have placed that better myself.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone.
Yeah, wow.
And he's gonna score.
Nick
Touchdown,
Harper.
Cincinnati.
Jamar Chase and company. That is wild.
Lawrence starting with a throw.
Ah!
He's on the move.
Ah!
And he evades any
Maybe
kind
that
of
first
trouble,
step
but
is
only a
always
short
the
gain to
most.
show for it after sliding
Take
down.
that step up, and it's not uncommon to get a little bit stuck at that point where it's like your hips and everything just go out of whack. Not physically my hips, but just my hips get out of whack, and then I suck.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
I'm gonna try my little money play. Yep. Is that broken? Should I stop doing this?
Finds his back complete.
If you learn one thing, if you learn a new money play, kill like button, and comment down below if you guys are here, just bubbly if you're here. Wow, that's sweet.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
Come here, you're gonna be all right, Joe.
Pocket isn't holding
The
up.
thing
There
is, the
he
best
dropped it.
defense against Nick Harbor
That pushes him back.
is just
Third
not
down
letting someone
coming up.
throw to him.
Sometimes I wish everybody
The best
could
thing I
feel
can do
what
against
he
them,
feels
just
like.
blitz off the
When you're
edge. If you're gonna
QB
try and
you
throw to
just
your
feel
99
the
speed
air in
6'5
the
receiver,
pocket
that's
getting sucked
awesome,
out,
and I
and
love
you know
that for
there's
you.
no
But
escape. It can be
I'm gonna
just
do
one
everything in my
heck of a
power to make
deflating
sure you don't even
feeling.
have time to make
For
that
that
decision.
defense,
That
with a
is,
sack on the
I
board.
want that decision to be made for you. That you're not going to be able to throw to him. Blade, you're on that. Fourth down.
It's a little too. Trying for it with Burrow. Finds him on the crossing route.
Did he catch that?
And they're
It
gonna bring
doesn't
him down
matter
just
because he
beyond the
wasn't even
30
close
at
to
the
getting it.
31.
That's excellent
And
defense.
they make the tackle. I'm not
Like
sure
that cover
was an
3 blitz
advisable
is
gamble in
clearly
this spot,
messing
Brock,
with
as
dude
they
a little
turn it
bit.
over on downs.
So this could be a game we could
First
do
and
very
10, it's
well.
Lawrence.
Deshaun McCullough, yep, wait until he leaves it, and then we go up top. That's maybe the most disrespectful thing I've ever done. Like, honestly, if I'm him, I quit the game. I'm not even giving that. Going for a one-hand catch in that situation, I don't know why I did it, but I'm very proud I did.
Lawrence to throw it.
Yep, he played the motion
Forced
screen.
out to his right.
He played the motion screen, but he... Oh, no, just get rid of it.
And I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Escapes the pocket. And he scores.
Always
It's a
classic.
Jacksonville
Don't
touchdown.
Don't be like me.
The
Be like you.
Jaguars take a
Don't be,
13-point
don't be
lead.
like me. 21-7.
It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. Not sure ultimately.
Here's Burrow. He beams one deep right side.
He's short.
And they really
Fourth
went
down.
for it on. To throw again, it's Burrow. On the move, headed right.
Nope, nothing.
And on fourth down, that one won't work.
It's a snuggie, buddy. That is an absolute
And a surprising fourth
snuggie.
down
Okay.
call does not yield a first.
Well, we
This
take it
doesn't
one
get
play
there.
at
It's
a
a
time.
turnover on down.
Obviously, it looks like this thing's
It's a
over.
new set of downs
And I would
for
say
him at
there's
the
a very
32.
good chance this thing is over.
On first
But
and 10, here's Lawrence.
we still got to play smart. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know what happened. My running back just got
Offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack on first down. That's the right way to
Different.
begin this series defensively.
different.
Inside
Different.
the 20.
Just different.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the puck. And he scores. It's a
28-7.
Jacksonville. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right.
Okay.
On target to his man Higgins.
That's a thing.
And they
I
can't
guess
choke
that's a
to him,
thing.
but not. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Oh my gosh, the blade.
Looking to throw, Burrow. He's taking a shot.
What
towards
in
the
the
end
world?
zone. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again.
My
Kyle Hamilton
advice
with
to
the
this
pick.
guy, take
And
5
the
days off
Jaguars take
and then
over
quit
as
forever.
he records it. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time.
Oh, slippery. Trevor Lawrence.
It's a 21
First down.
gain.
We need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Big
My.
man showing up the yards. And they catch up to him, but not until
Okay, a
he's
score
got a
here. This would
huge
make this
gain
a
and a first
very
down.
quick, dominant,
Great throw
beautiful
to a nice route and catch
football
to
game.
move in the
That's
chain.
kind of how
There
I want to
wasn't a
describe
whole
it.
lot not to
Beautiful,
like
quick,
about that amazing
easy,
play.
mindless. Dude's user is out to lunch. 35-7.
Kind of shot plays down the field.
He's looking deep once again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Okay, when I get Kyle Hamilton, I want that to be the clip show. Like when I draft him, when I officially sign him, put that clip. That was disgusting. Okay, this is GG's. This is more than GG's. This is GG's. No re. Don't ever play the game again. Leave the league. Take a couple months off and then come back. That's the type of diagnosis I would give this guy. But yeah, he's about to quit. Guys, weekly awards. Who? Yeah, Kyle Hamilton. I think he's got 5 or something. Something stupid. Something impressive this season in terms of his like offensive or in terms of his defensive stats. I think he's like 6 interceptions, some TFLs. He's been all over the ball. That game was, in the nicest way, just a stat patter. Like I actually didn't get that many touchdowns or anything. It was just like I just won by a lot. He more threw like bad interceptions. We didn't even have enough time to get a good stat game. I think it ended up being 1 touchdown and 119 yards, which is sad. But at the end of the day, our defense showed up. I'm doing a lot of things that I really like. The dude who I drafted with my first pick, he's finally gotten some interceptions. He's got 2, which is great. Hamilton has 5, 7.5, 5 for him. If Trayvon Walker could get a breakout, that would be wonderful. I don't think there's a whole lot of pep talk needed right now. I think we're dominating. We're winning a lot of games. Sherrod Blade gets an upgrade. The nice thing is he's at least star development. If I can get enough picks with him or big plays, we can go up to superstar. Just don't overthink. No excuse. Just produce. Find a way to win. Let's go. Look for Quentin Johnson, maybe?
Lawrence now off the play action.
Yeah, no, that's right. I can't.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
If you looked at my win-loss, like the team that always shocks me in a season, that beats me, that you wouldn't expect, it's always the Browns because of the D-line.
After the sack, another pass on second
I'm
down.
very bad. Like, that's a good play.
And this one's
I
up
actually
there,
don't have
but,
one to miss
too
on, but
far
I'm just
up there.
always bad
His
against
first
them. But I
target,
find
Dawson
Myles
leading to
Garrett,
his first catch.
some people, for me, he was good.
Tough, 3rd and long.
Don't get me wrong. Very, very, very good. For some people, he is player ever. I don't think I'm one of those people that he's the best player ever for yet.
Take the lid off this defense again.
He's late.
Completed to his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Unfortunate for him, he knew exactly what I was doing. That's the impressive thing. Like, it wasn't like he wasn't on it. This, I honestly think he's probably got to. Yeah. Go. Get upfield.
What a hit there. Alex, she faced
Go
the
throw
pressure.
around. But yeah, the fact that we just got a first down out of that after our first 2 plays, gotta look at that as a major win. Just mentally for us, because we were not in a great situation there at all.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Chased out to his right. Back now, pressure on its way. Forced out to his right.
Yep, there it is. Cut. Spin. Nice.
And he's able to get this to the 32.
The cut, get a little bit of space. The problem is, Brian Thomas Jr. doesn't get the crazy spin. He's not tall enough for a super spin. Throw that a little bit behind him. We'll just, yep. Little circle. It's crazy how accurate Travis Hunter is. Like, I feel like the athletic moves that I've had from him in this franchise are very realistic. How he actually plays. Very athletic.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That throw behind.
Oh, Brett, like, that's just the saddest little play. The saddest little play I ever did see. It was scared. It was just... I want the extra. I'm going to take this just to have enough time to actually think about it. So based on what he just showed me, those corners move out. That tells me zone. So that actually changes the play that I would run. I think based on what I saw... I think I will go for it because I think he's in zone.
Back for the second
And
quarter.
I think there's a chance that Brian Thomas Jr. will just like randomly get open on the outside. And I like that.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
See what I mean? That's literally why I came out in that play before, because I saw he kind of did the thing where he moves the guys out and back in. That's what he was zone. Immediately click, boom, zone coverage. See it, like it, want it, got it.
Throw on third down. Got a man.
Yeah, he's got it. I've seen it firsthand. Jalen Joke is amazing. Yeah, you deserve to jump. You deserve. Got him again. It's disgusting. Disgusting.
And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown.
I think maybe you guys can all run this play together. Washington Commanders. Thank me later against your friends for a double pass. You've seen it here. Learn one thing from me in my career. That's all you learn. Learn that. That's crazy.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across.
Nice play.
From the 47. Gets everything he has under
There
this
you
throw.
go.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this one
Knew it.
in for the Cleveland touchdown.
Knew it. Knew it.
The Browns. Lawrence working from the gun. On the move.
Acrobat. There it is.
Catch is made down the right sideline.
It's a good little route right there.
And he's out of bounds. Looks like
It's like a quicker corner route than some. It doesn't get quite as deep, but I think that's the positive of it. It kind of just like shallows out really nice.
They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all. Just trust in one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket
I hate
and
him.
finally get home.
That's insane. That is insanity, Trevor Lawrence. When you consider the whole thing. Don't just watch that play. Watch that play for what it is.
But if we did, Kate, this is
Watch that play
when you throw it that deep outside the
and
numbers,
look at what you see. The real T of that entire play is the fact that Trevor Lawrence got away from... Oh, good try. I threw it a little bit behind him. Thank goodness, or else he could have picked that.
and when he actually made it down the field.
Sit. Good play. Okay, I'm going to call my shot. I'm doing motion cross. Running back's going to run over. He's going to move it, and Quentin Johnson, who's been amazing all year, is going to hopefully just have a slant. I just need him to take one step. Oh, man.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Oh, my gosh.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
3 seconds left.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen.
Especially when I've missed 3 throws in a row. It's not like we've been on point
One
at all.
last play before the break.
I've missed 3 in a row.
A final throw before the break.
That took 3
Too
seconds.
high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Dang.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break
Snap
as our
that.
teams
Threw
make
it.
their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA
I don't know
Sports
why.
in just
Maybe
a little bit.
well, not maybe. I clearly was wrong, but I thought I was going to be able to just throw. Said hut 1. Yeah, that was probably stupid. I thought I'd be able to get one of those throws off before the 3 seconds was out.
Over. Play action on first down.
Blade, let's go, man. 3. He's got to win an award. If he doesn't win an award, it's a waste. And that was beautiful to watch. He kind of soared like an eagle right there. Look at him soar. Woo! Love that guy. Okay, check Brian Thomas here. Wouldn't be shocked if Brian Thomas I could throw like kind of an egg catch too.
It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes.
There we go, Trevor Lawrence. After missing 3 red zone throws, he was due. That was a lot of horrible throws that led to that one very good throw.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Intercepted in the end zone.
corner out from
And the Browns will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Had I had that other dude on like a drag or something to clear. I didn't though. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, didn't.
Ready. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going
There you go.
right to the
Good
air.
defense. Second and 13.
Trying again following the
Yep,
set.
Tyndall. And that's
Finds a seam down the middle.
David Njoku is amazing. Don't ask me why. Well, I know why. You know why he is very good at football. But in this game, he is a nightmare to go up against.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw.
Oh, that's a book. That's an Ian. Look at these. Look at those idiots.
He's there to dropping back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Throwing on 3rd and long.
Yeah.
He's trying another one
Overthrow?
deep. Lays out for this one. Oh,
I'm just probably exhausted.
working quickly here.
This is not a game to lose, guys. This is not a game to lose. There's no reason to lose it.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move.
Thank you. Sit. Sit, sit, sit. Sit, sit, sit.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence.
Shwa!
He's gonna loft one deep to the left.
Clip it!
Inside the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
Ah!
1st down throw. Lawrence.
I don't know why I yelled like that. That was a sick catch, though.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright.
Amari's got it. Yep. Amari's got it. Brian Thomas Jr., you are amazing for that. You are amazing. You are amazing.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down.
I love him.
Oh no, they get him yet again.
I love him. I love him. I love him. 4 picks now on the season.
Interception of our season. Oh man.
Honestly, he's good. He's very good.
On that sideline,
he's quick. He can move, and honestly, he's got pretty decent hops for being as little as he is.
Seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I'm
another try following the sack. He's got Quentin Johnson.
Such a sick play. Such a sick play. Up top. Quentin Johnson.
Right. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
There we go. I played it that time. I played it that time. Good defense.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Thank you.
Looking to throw it. Connection made to Judy. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Has him on the quick hitter. Throwing now from the gun.
Nice throw.
Got a man. It's Njoku. And they finally
Nice
bring
throw.
him down.
I'm just going to play back.
And a new set of downs.
At this point, he needs a little bit of luck to beat me.
Still sticking with the passing game.
Yeah. And that's what I like. Like, he can try and keep those 3 timeouts, but at the end of the day, he's going to need something fantastic to have a chance in this game. Even there, like, I think he probably should have taken a timeout. He's trying to concern him, but yeah, that timeout's coming now, and you should have taken it before.
From the red zone now. They'll try and throw it here.
Dang, that's a laser. Unfortunately, buddy, it probably doesn't matter, but that was cool.
Here he is to throw.
Nope.
It's on the table.
And the Jaguars recover the onside kick.
Okay, GG's, bro. Okay, guys, 12-1 could potentially pull off one of our better seasons. We got the 2 seed coming up in a couple weeks. We got the Charger, who's also a good player, coming up. A lot of challenges on the horizon. I keep waiting for Waddle to get his superstar ability, which would be wonderful. I feel like it's coming. I think it's on the way. It's on the horizon. Blade, I Thought maybe we could get a breakout with him. 26 touchdowns, you can see, to 5 picks. I want to show you Blade. 4 interceptions now for him. And yeah, 29 tackles, 3 TFLs, 4 picks. Are we looking at somebody who could be kind of good? 1,200 yards for Travis Hunter. He's leading the team, which is wonderful. The 9.5 sack number, really want to key in on that. I think I could make an MVP push with Trevor Lawrence. It just would require airing it out. And I have been airing it out, but airing it out even more than I have been. I don't know where, like, if you look here, you can't see any of the stats. And, like, I would be so curious to see this dude's quarterback stats. Oh, look at this. 7 passes, 7 attempts, 100%, 484 yards. All 7 completions, touchdown. Look at that. That might be the single most impressive clip ever. I'm going to keep doing it. It'll be my theme of the season, and we'll hope that it kind of pans out. Big time week here going up against the Buffalo Bills. Like I said, these next 3 games are going to be crucial to kind of see how this season plays out in general. If you're wondering why I'm not upgrading him, he's actually completely maxed out. Jermichael Waddle gets an upgrade. He goes up to pass protector. Okay. Guys, let's go. Okay. I honestly, at some point, this isn't going to work. Oh. Look at... I think he was a quarterback. I think in another life, he was the quarterback. That's going to be my... He was the Virginia Tech backup quarterback. I might put him at quarterback for year 4. If I win again, we might just have fun and throw him at quarterback, even though I can't. That's ridiculous.
Lawrence working from the gun.
Look at Ty Goated just switch sticking out of his mind.
Escapes the pocket.
Switch sticking out of it. You can't guard him. That's King Johnson, man.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
7-0.
Allen taken right to the air.
Ah!
That finds his man. It's Keon.
Ah!
And they can. Let's come in here, Allen.
Yep, thank you. That is so, and I almost traded, dude. Smack me. Next time I think about it, just smack me, because I'm not thinking straight. You could have given me 5 first-round picks. None of them would have given me what I get. Like, what he means. Look at, what does he mean to this team? He means so much. So much. I love him.
In just the first few plays here, and they'll add more to it if this offense doesn't start to figure out their protection. This is one of those.
Okay, this is an opportunity, folks. Opportunity knocks. Are we going to answer? Are we going to pick up the phone, or are we going to ignore the phone call? We're about to find out real quick. Good opportunity to get off the field here, and I got that sweet one. Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, score. Score. No. Score. Except 1st and 10. That's me. Yay. Okay, perfect.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Got to him right as he threw. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Oh, I'm going. Oh, I'm crazy. No, I'm crazy. I'm eating grape, and I'm throwing lasers today. That's my mood I'm in. I'm in one of those moods. I'm just gonna flip out.
Here's Lawrence. Getting out to his left.
Whoosha!
Throwing this back in the end zone.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
Down well inside of field goal range. Headed out right.
Oh, buddy just lurked. He lurked me into the new millennium, and then he just watched.
And he drives it down to the
He lurked me out of my sneakers, and then he just sat there and watched.
First down from the red zone.
Oh no. 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 No, that's not fair. Yeah, that's good defense by buddy.
Now Lawrence.
Okay, my camera died, so if this is cool, sadly you won't get to see my face. It wasn't that cool. This is, it's 3rd and goal. Like, what poor decisions in life have I made that led to this? Do it! Sorry, Ralph. cat just looked a little confused. I'm going to pay for that. I'm going to pay for that vocally. That is a top 3 throw in channel history. Maybe a top 2 throw in channel history. My gosh, 14-0.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Come here. Third down.
Gets it ahead, winds up with about 3.
Great job by Trayvon Walker. He's everywhere. I drop him back in coverage a lot, which is weird, but I've won 2 Super Bowls, so you really can't judge me for it. But I do drop him into coverage more than I should. But it's weirdly effective with him. He's so fast, he's so athletic. He's almost an outside linebacker. So that's why I do it. He's tall, he makes plays, I love it.
They'll go, Allen. He's got it to his running back. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He put everything he had into a ton of traffic, and this was
kind of funny,
intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Funny in like a sad way. Funny in a way that's like, I don't know how you throw something that bad.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time.
Yep, good upfield.
Initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
I'm crazy, bro.
On the run right, throwing
I'm not. I needed that because my humble meter was low. I was operating not at a very humble level. Like, my humble level was, it should be around a 4, like always. I was getting a little, after that dig route that I threw to him, I was acting a little crazy. I deserve it.
Another try following the sack.
Surprise. That's, I feel bad for everybody else right now.
Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Me having Kyle Hamilton was the plot twist we just didn't know we needed. But I'm glad we had it.
Lead.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Forced out to his right.
Heads up.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move. On the run. That's complete. Inside the 35-yard line.
He's struggling with that rule. Poor guy. It seems like the football rule that he hates the most is that you can't throw it past the line of scrimmage. That seems to be bothering him.
On the move, headed right.
Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Complete to Coleman. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back.
Nice play.
Extra yardage.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Buys time, rolling right.
Yep.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown.
Nice throw. That was right over kind of the DB. Well done, sir.
Lawrence working from the gun. Getting out to his left.
You got it. Oh, there's no body control there at all.
Now Lawrence down the play fake. Flush down out to his left. On the run, heaving it back across the field.
Make a play, Trevor Lawrence. Make a play. That one was way off balance.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Looking to throw. Lawrence escapes out to the left. Caught, nice gain left side.
I love that throw.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I really appreciate it.
From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the move. Lawrence now off the play action. Buying some time right.
Oh my.
Almost has. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Back to the well again. And they'll mark it down there. Going to the ground again on 1st.
GG's, bro. 13-1. Okay, week number 16. This guy's good. Say it all the time. Nice to see Travis Hunter kind of in that main spot where he is just absolutely killing it. Nice to see this guy just, he's on a different level. 13 sacks, 11 last year, 6 year one, 17. He's ridiculous, relentless, amazing, beautiful. Just any word that you want to use in the dictionary, those would be the words. Offensive Player of the Year, we're in kind of contention on all those awards. This guy's a solid player. I know he's going to be a problem. I had more fun in that game than I've had in a long time. The rollouts, the Quentin Johnson resurgence, and yeah, he never has the most yards on this team, but sometimes it feels like he's our most dependable. Nah, I won't say that. I was going to say, at times it feels like he's elite. It feels like he's one of the best receivers on the field. At times. Not all the time, but there are times when I'm like, dang, this guy is really, really, really good. Couple upgrades for the Chargers. Brian Thomas, Josh Hines-Allen. Let's get it.
To find instead of just letting it rip, and I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Like, am I wrong with what I said a minute ago? I'm not wrong.
So
he actually makes some of the most impressive catches on this team.
Play action now. Lawrence.
So does that guy, but like Quentin Johnson just pound for pound as a player, I think he's impressive.
Lawrence. Now he steps away.
Well, what we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just... Now Lawrence to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Going to take their shots at it, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, he was not expecting. Maybe I don't give off I run the ball vibes. Clearly I don't.
Here's Herbert. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
No.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sick of that play. I'm sick of people running that play. And thank goodness the odd time Asante Samuel can play it. It's not every time.
This thing's on a rope, but it's going to wind up.
But yeah, he's got fast enough receivers where he can get away with just throwing like
throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Motion high post.
Flush to his right. A dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted.
Let him know.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
That's the thing against another top one. I just want to let him know what's up. I want to let him know I don't respect you at all. I don't respect your game. I don't respect your offense. I don't respect anything that you're doing. And me taunting, that's just my little way of saying, I might fumble this. It could happen. I might give this ball up because I'm taunting. But I don't care because I don't respect your game. It's just the way she goes. Now, I'm going to really not respect your game, and I'm going to try this motion double pass. Could go horrible.
Now a throw here out wide. He might be looking to throw this again. The throw's going to be caught. And this
he's literally like the most accurate passer. He's better at that throw than Trevor Lawrence is. That's ridiculous.
Decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better? The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say, you're not going to cross that.
Nope. Third down and 14, folks. That, my friends, is defense.
Need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. You know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and then try to duplicate that success. Here's Lawrence to throw. Flushed out right. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Play action. It's Lawrence. Try to lay one deep.
I got him. It's got to be far enough to be over his head, but like far enough in the middle to where I don't run into the other guy. That's a perfect throw. There was a safety on the other side that I was kind of worried about, but he got it.
Now Lawrence
takes it in. Touchdown,
I think he's the MVP, but I won't win it. In my heart.
Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
I gotta be dumb. I let him do the same thing again. But I have to be kind of dumb. Same thing against number 2. He's got nothing else. Okay, he gets man on man for the rest of the game. I don't know why I let him do that twice. He's a go for 2 guy. Do go for 2 guys ever win anything? Like, I don't think they do. This guy, case in point, never wins Super Bowl. He's a go for 2 guys. Don't like those guys.
Now everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So,
from the gun, he'll hand this off. Now Lawrence. Buying time to his left.
Different. Like this, some franchises are just built different. Most franchises, I don't even remember what button Hunter was. This one, I remember what button he is. I deliver an absolute beam. That could have been bad.
And he takes a shot. They go play action with Lawrence.
Like, what is Trevor Lawrence
doing? The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
How? That is.
The clock will stop with 34 seconds
if I'm him, I'm starting to freak out because I'm throwing just.
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
Like, I'm not throwing good plays. I think I might be able to run this in. I bet he's pass committing. I have a timeout. On the off chance that he is, I'd like to just try. Either way, I'm up. I want to take a little bit of this clock away considering he scored instantly every single drive. So that way if he does get the ball back, it's with like 5 seconds instead of 15, which can make the difference.
Lawrence will throw. Dancing to his left.
Okay.
He thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense.
Just throw it.
To the end zone.
Twice I've done that.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Hi, I'm Brett. I run the clock out on myself all the time. Nice to meet you, Brett. Yeah. Hi, Brett. Hi. Yeah, I'm Brett, and I decide that the best thing I should do rather than just give my opponent 3 seconds to throw a Hail Mary, that I'm going to try and give him 0 seconds. Because I will literally, and not score. Stupid. Like, just dumb decisions. I apologize for that one. That one was horrible.
The lane opens here. He's past the 3rd. It's on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
Blade, no, that's a fumble though. You even saw, I kind of called that because he's holding his arm. He looks like he's in some level of pain. That makes sense.
He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe,
Cut him.
to get things going here in the 3rd.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
I hate it. Yeah, pause so I can see it. Thanks for pausing.
They're gonna try
there it is. There it is. That was actually important. Okay, we got it.
Now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on
I got him. I got him. As long as it lights up, he has deep in the lead. I knew I had him.
Throwing, but pushing it down the field, and they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. He gets it to Thomas. 9 yards, and that leaves. But to throw again is Lawrence.
Yeah, good first. I almost got to figure out how much I want to risk here and how much I want to play this. I definitely need to take a shot.
And now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
It's more of a matter of when. Like, I feel like I can get half the yards back with Travis Hunter.
Lawrence.
Just wait. Just wait. Just wait.
Escaping the pressure right.
That's about half the yards
back. And he'll go down, and that will do
but
it.
does 3 really, like, what does 3 actually do for me? Well, gives you the lead. Thank you. Obvious. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. What does 3 actually do for me? It gives me the lead.
Bodies on that field, but this is a big
would be nice.
3rd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm not doing it.
Unsuccessful pass on 3rd down.
Because he can win with 3. If I take 3, Buddy wins with 3. That doesn't do anything for me. I'm going to drop just an absolute dandy of a combo.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
Who's the flag? And I know, mental mistakes could be the reason I lose this game, but at the end of the day, I think that was a decent read. I think we can still win the 1 seed because we have a couple games on him, but overall, just not what you want to do, obviously. And I'm still in it.
Don't turn it over.
Herbert. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first inches. Here's Herbert. Being chased out left.
Nope.
And he'll be hit
4th down.
as he releases it.
Giving myself a little bit of hope.
Go for it here on 4th down.
Buddy! 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 This isn't grade school, kid. Honestly, this isn't grade 4 recess Madden. I know how to stop goal line Q. If you think you can get away with goal line QB sneak, you have things to learn. Okay? You have things to learn. I'm making this the last drive. I can win this with 1 first down, which he might not even realize that. Love that. Love that.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Here's Lawrence. Forced out to his left.
I'd like this play.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
I don't feel like I have any other decision to make.
Leads to 4th down.
I hate it, but I do feel like I need to go for this. Because if I take 3, once again, he wins with 3 points.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Kick rocks, kid. Kick rocks. Are we going to get those timeouts? There's like 2 timeouts to go. That is going to hurt his chances. Because now, I officially can just direct snap, do whatever I want, and get out of here. Like, I can take 40 seconds off the clock. So he'd have, what, 25 seconds? And that's not including the time that I can. We'll save those timeouts. So whatever I end with,
That means they have plenty of options.
He still has 2, so I can take this down to whatever this number is kind of what he's going to have left, minus about 4 seconds.
They'll try to run this one in.
That's so good.
Throwing now, Lawrence. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
I was a little hesitant to take 3 for the 5th time in a row. I would have had to take 3 there because I've said no to 3.
That drive was
countless
perfect,
times.
methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed.
They could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled.
One last throw here for Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
I can't even say that was a comeback. I had so many opportunities to win that game. I just, at the end, I finally took one and did it, but I had ample opportunity. That shouldn't have been close. Guys, this is the biggest game probably of the season. That was a big win, and I think this race for the 1 seed is definitely closer than I'd like it to be. 1,300. I think we're going to be able to 40 passing touchdown season potentially. In an ideal world, if we win this game, we get the number 1 seed. treat it like a playoff game. Even if we lose this game, as long as we win the next week, we've locked in that #1 seed, which I think is really, really, really exciting. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to overthink this. I'm curious now if my tackle has abilities finally. It's been a long time coming, but it's you and me. That's my whole world. +1 strength. But yeah, let's see kind of what we can find here. I think my left tackle should have abilities. Jermichael Waddle, ladies and gentlemen. Traded up for him. Took a chance on him when nobody else would, and I love him for that. Okay, let's go.
Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points.
Spin.
But it can do some
Spin. I don't know who 21 is, though.
And he's brought down after pushing to
I wanted to do a full
it's a gain of
360 fancy spin there.
Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw left side, complete.
I don't know how I didn't
and he
fumble
gets
there.
leveled just before he reaches the
I
marker,
don't know
and that
how
hit
on
prevents a
earth
first
I
down.
did not fumble there. I was taunting him.
I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you.
Here we go on fourth, Lawrence.
Nice.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive.
Now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
That's a nice throw.
They've got a first to begin the frame. Got a man. It's Gesicki.
That's all right. Second down.
And here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, Betsy.
And they catch up to him, but not until
This guy's good. This isn't who I want to play. If you're asking me, hey, Brett, who do you want to play with? The nice thing is I know I have a forceman next week, so I'm fine. But this guy definitely is a little bit of trouble. I can just tell by his offense. He's not dumb. He knows what he's doing.
Lamar off to play fake.
Oh, that's so
His pass
dumb.
is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's brought down at the 17-yard
Throws
line.
that quick.
First down. Here's Lamar. That's taken in by each.
Shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And that'll be enough for the first. ETN.
Still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with. 3rd down.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Bails out of, and he has the catch. Gets
And a
feet
long
in. That's a
time drive.
touchdown.
Okay, guys, put myself in a tough spot. Now I gotta get out of it.
Another try following the sack.
That's fun. That's fun. Just pressure immediately.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long.
I suck.
It isn't holding
I might.
up. They're able to drop it.
This we're gonna treat. We might put the backups in here. Treat this as we have the 1 seed locked up game of just like, hey, let's just go through the motions. Let Mullins play a little bit. He hasn't played in 3 years, something like that.
They're going for this. Lamar now from the gun. This throw is caught.
Ike had him.
Quick throw left side.
Things are taunt on me. You're sick, buddy. You're sick. You're so sick.
The 3. He loses it on the
Good night.
And they
This
steal
is
it
the
back
world.
on the return.
Dude, just call the timeout, bro. Clock stops. It's a turnover. You don't have to call a timeout. Yeah, I'm just being a hater. Yes, you get ball at half. Yeah, I don't like you. Yeah, I want to play you in the playoffs. Yeah, whatever.
And it
You
is
shut
good.
up.
Nope. From the gun, Jackson. He sends this one to the end
This
zone.
guy, okay, bro, chill out. Now he's just throwing. You know it's bad when people start just throwing stuff.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Now, Lamar throwing again. Toward the sideline, and he's got
I'm getting
it.
embarrassed.
It's a
I'm
Baltimore
getting
touchdown.
humiliated.
Jackson's gonna throw again. And he is
Away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
fits it through the middle.
Yep.
And he's gonna be brought down at the 42.
Good play. That's the only thing I have one play that's worked.
First down throw, Lawrence.
That's okay.
Lawrence working from the gun.
I'm just. I'm an absolute snuggie. Like I am in a complete and total snuggle. Not a snuggie. A snuggle. It's one step further than a snuggie. Snuggie. I don't know. I just want the playoffs to happen. This is cooked. I'm gonna do well in the playoffs. I need to do well in the playoffs. That's a nice throw.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Has it downfield, working the left. Touchdown! Here's Lawrence to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they're going to take this in.
That's easy. It's over. I'm going to end it on that. We'll see you guys in the playoffs. I'm winning again. Guys, playoffs, everybody. Nice to meet you. I'm Brett. Hi. Welcome to the playoffs. This guy I beat so bad. Then someone who beat me lost to this dude. I'm playing the Steelers in the playoffs. I made this guy look like he was the worst player on the planet. Honestly, I saw that he won the game, and I was like, and that's a good thing. Obviously, we got the #1 seed. I'm very proud of it. I want to show you guys awards. I want to talk stats. I want to talk everything. I want to talk about Jermichael Waddle. The way I look at this entire thing is I got 3 games. 3 games to 3-peats. Make it one of the best franchises of the year. Obviously, easier said than done. However, I believe that we can do it. I think it starts with just not overthinking. How I have won in this franchise is just severe lack of thinking. Just, I throw egg catches. I do one-handed catches. I just throw random stuff. I'm not really like overly calculated. I'm more just like reactionary. Wow, that was really beautiful what I said. I'm more reactionary than I am calculated. As far as awards, nothing. It wasn't, honestly, nothing. We didn't win anything. We were huge losers this season. We had 1,400 yards, 12 touchdowns. This is kind of why we didn't win any awards. We had a 2-headed monster. We had 700 with him. We had 13 sacks. We had 7 picks, 4 with Blade. I love this team. That's all I'm going to say is I absolutely love this team. The way I see it, we got 3 games. 3 to win the entire thing. Let's lock in and let's do it. Starts with the Steelers.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Channing Tindall!
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the
Okay, play defense. Well, one play at a time. The last game we played, it sucks when your season, like, your last game before a big playoff game was just a total tire fire. That's never a fun feeling.
On third down.
No, that's not
and a throw there going to be incomplete.
Mess with someone else.
A great start. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Blade.
They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin.
Playoff defense, folks. There's just different adjustments for the playoffs.
Mike Tomlin takes a
you got your regular adjustments, you know, like I'm hanging out, what's up? And then you got the playoff adjustments. And it's why I wrote my first novel. And I called it the next adjustment because I truly believe there's one more adjustment that you bring out in the playoffs. It's the next one. There isn't a number to it because it's not something that can just be put into a number. It's just the next one. And you don't know what the next adjustment is until it hits you. And once you learn what that next adjustment is, you never unlearn it. That's why it's called the next adjustment. It's just the next one. You see? You just throw lasers, you win games, and you go. And you throw direct snaps. Whatcha? I'm going to try and run this in, but just with a little less. Up top for the block. Fellas, up top for the block. 7-0.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And it'll be a minute.
Hamilton.
Keep leaning on the
running game. Back to the
Third down and 7. Third down. 7 yards to go. He doesn't have it. It's such good defense. I'm telling you, I got the snuggie for this. If you guys ever run into Don P. Julio, okay, I'll show you what he cannot move on. Literally. I come out in hot blitz 3. I blitz both of my corners. I flip the play. I put left bumper in a hard flat, him in a hard flat, and then I put Trayvon Walker this. This is literally the Don P. Julio bag. Look at it. It's a bag. And this guy is, I've seen this guy be good players. He's lost. He doesn't know who he is. Someone just asked for his, he doesn't even know. Doesn't even know who he is. And that's a good feeling when you get someone to that point where they're just like, I don't even know who I am anymore. That's kind of where this guy's at. I'm proud to say that's where he's at.
They'll roll him out right.
I pressed B.
And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Wow, okay. EA. In the playoffs, we're doing that in the playoffs. Okay.
Offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
That's a nice read. Nice read, dude. You deserve that. Yeah, you definitely deserve that.
In fact, they'll come up. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete to DK Metcalf. They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll look to throw again. Completes it to Austin. He's got room to roam. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Okay, this is a game, and it's all because of me. Literally, I had this game won. I had this game won.
DK Metcalf.
And then Trevor Lawrence. I don't even know how that. I've never seen that animation in my life. He just threw it backwards. Okay. Lock in, don't lose this.
Good to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into
I think I do get ball half, and I know I can stop him, but it's almost like he's somewhat figured out what I was doing. And I ridiculous. Maybe the best playoff play I've ever seen.
Inside the 20. Touchdown.
I love it. I love him so much. Okay, 14-7.
They'll set up to throw.
Asante.
It's brought in by Wilson.
Catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Oh, the ball. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
No, absolutely not. I'm not going to let him get away with that.
Intercepted, throwing back across his body.
Okay, 14-7, I think we get ball. Weirdest game ever. I don't even know if there's going to be a winner in this one. It might just be two losers, but we get ball. I'm going to run it.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Oh, I got him. That's one of the best throws I've ever seen. You can clip that if you want. Like, that is how you know you're confident. I feel like how to win 3 Super Bowls in a row, believe you're going to win 3 Super Bowls in a row. It's step number 1, because once you believe that you can win 3 in a row, it's kind of easy to win. Not that it's, I haven't won it yet, but yeah, I feel like when you play with confidence, you just go out there and do random weird stuff.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Looking for his running back.
Get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Good first. First and goal.
Right back to him on first down. Boy, that is a...
But stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And it's caught.
Matchups
Field goal is fine. It's just not ideal.
This is going to be the result every time.
Oh.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook
his
up.
offense, you know what? It's the playoffs. I'm not risking things, guys. I should, though. Shouldn't I? No. No. On the off chance that, like... On the off chance
So the
that
field
he
goal
scores
unit
and
is
goes
on
for
the
2 with
field.
no time.
As
I
this is
have
a
to
big
make
spot
the
right
business
here.
decision in the
This to make
playoffs,
it
even though it's a guy who I
two-score
think I'm
game.
better than.
And his kick
I
is
gotta play
indeed
smart.
good. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Wilson's gives the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Going right back to Wilson. Back to throw again. A short one there.
See what I mean? Like, this is a
And
situation
they'll send the
that's
tight end in motion here.
a little dicey.
2nd and 4.
Come here. Yep, third
And
down.
it takes the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
That sucks
It
for
is
him.
intercepted at the goal line.
That's such an overthrow. It's not even funny.
Samuel Jr.
That's so bad. That's bad on me, Cat. Okay, run this thing out and win the game.
And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off, and hopefully.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And this, now as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what
Okay, I am absolutely bagged, but I feel like I have equal amount of chance of stopping him at the 22 as I do.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There we
He's
go.
going to get that to his running back.
First down.
They'll try and run some clock here. Throwing now, Lawrence. And that back to throw, Lawrence.
Good game, bro. GG, bro.
That is caught.
Spin to win. Sit down.
Should
Timeout.
certainly be enough to put
Goodbye.
this in the win
Okay, that was a perfect matchup for us. In the AFC. I didn't take that unseriously, but I just tried not to take it too seriously because it's someone I knew I could beat. We're moving on. One more. I'm not surprised about this. I was kind of mentally prepared. I feel like the only guy with a team that can beat us and a roster, well, that's obviously a team. The only guy with who I was afraid of was him. So this is the matchup I want. It's the guy I want to play. I think at the end of the day, we just need to find a way to beat him this time. He embarrassed us. My camera's dead. 1 second, guys. He embarrassed us last time. Kind of made me look stupid, but he's the one in the way of me and my 3-peat. You saw last game when I played with confidence. He beat me so bad, though. He beat me so bad that my head hurt. Like I have a headache from how bad he beat me. He's got a 99 speed receiver. Like, this dude's disgusting. This is what I knew, you knew, we all knew. This is kind of what it was going to come down to. I know if I play confident, if I run my offense, I can. I'm going to try and run the ball more. That's going to be kind of my plan against him. I can't go out and throw 3 picks like I did. It's the AFC chips. I like my chips with the dip. Let's go. See what I mean? I'm going to try my best to run against him. But I do, that being said, I know he's got pretty good running defense. I don't expect to be just easy, but I'd like to be able to run. I do also think there's a chance that I might be able to get a Brian.
Lawrence. He'll dump it. And here we go. Right away. Oh, this ball. And this is picked up by the Ravens.
Oh my gosh.
Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock.
Okay, don't let that end the dynasty. Honestly, I just got to bounce back. It's just the way she goes.
Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he'll go down here at the
Just the
16.
way it goes. Like you gotta bounce back. It's a horrible start. You play a lot of seasons of perfect football. You're going up against the guy that you definitely need to be the best against. And he comes out and he gets a fumble. Like, that's not ideal. It's going to put me in a tough part. It's going to mean I need multiple stops. Not 1, not 2, not 3. I'm going to need multiple stops to win this game against him. There we go. That's good run D there, at least. 34. I'm impressed with the run D. Thanks, buddy. Get lurks, kid. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. One of the sickest lurks I've ever seen. I'm back.
On first down, they'll run. Runs in. Lawrence working from the gun. Hits his running back.
It's got to be short for
Down,
him.
but a great pickup.
God, it's short for us today.
Worry about third down at all.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Yeah. Okay, now that I got a second chance here, I got a whole new outlook on this game. I think my fear level with that lurk, it was as if the sky was falling. Before that lurk, I felt a little frustrated, a little sad, and I was like, oh, this is going to be another just 28-0 dumpster fire against him. And then the lurk happened, and everything changed. Oh my gosh, Brett. How are you that scared?
And he won't salvage that. It's
How
a loss on the play.
Is anyone that? How am I that afraid? It's kind of good. I hate to admit it. It's not really something I like to say about people, but he's not the worst man player I've ever seen. He's almost just causing a fun clutch play on my part. But yeah, this guy's solid.
Running it now out of the gun.
Cut in. Cut in. Cut in and fast. That's 7 for 34. The way this game is working out time-wise.
A give right side. Here's from the shotgun. Lawrence. Got a man. It's Thomas. Has some room to work. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's all about how much you want to risk here. I know his offense is pretty good, so it's like, that's my question. What am I really willing to do? I'm going up top. I didn't score against him that first game. I ain't risking that again.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Wow.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Okay, that's just...
Still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone.
He doesn't have timeouts. He doesn't have a lot of time to do much, but that was a perfect throw. Like, post route before Kyle Hamilton like that.
First down. Here's Lamar. Into traffic. Complete.
We'll take that timeout.
He'll be brought down at a... On 1st down, Jackson. On the move. Headed right. On the run right. Throwing
nope.
deep down the... Jackson's going to throw again. He rolls to his right.
Yeah, he's got me. Oh, he's good.
Made in close.
He's
and
good.
in for the Baltimore touchdown.
He's good.
They can go to the locker room's time if they put this through.
I have so much room to hate him. But I have to say that was a really good rollout.
And the Ravens tie this game 7-7.
Oh boy, 7-up.
Looking to throw. Fits it through the middle.
Sit. Thing is, he's good, but I'm good too. Throw this up to Brian Thomas.
A final throw before the break. Searches from the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, this is a sweat, folks.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with
brutal. Well, I had 4 seconds, so I figured I'd either just Hail Mary it, or I was kind of banking on Hunter or Thomas just burning them right at the beginning, like, and then just being open. Didn't happen.
That momentous fire.
Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman.
That was an RPO read. I almost liked that. I saw that from the beginning. I was like, is that RPO read flat wheel? I immediately ran over to it.
Here's ETN on 1st down. Lamar now from the gun. Completed over the middle.
Close,
he gets
buddy.
leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You're messing with trouble when you start.
Jackson on 3rd and 1.
Thanks, buddy. Oh my gosh, my user is on fire right now. My user is on fire and he's fast.
And the Jaguars
I want this. I actually want this.
And a spirited return.
See me lurking? I want this.
Give now to the running back. He's got it.
Oh my
Another
gosh.
carry for him.
Bro, I can't
and
run
the
against
defense
them.
is all looking to throw. Lawrence finds him over.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try because I'm crazy.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the
1st
stop.
down.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the...
And not many corners can make that stop.
Oh my gosh.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release
What do you
and
do
it
here?
definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate these situations. Like you're talking the Super Bowl right now, so it's essentially like winner goes to the Super Bowl. Are you willing? What are you willing to risk?
The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5. Back to throw it.
He's different. He's different.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Oh.
Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that
the team, they know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set
I hate that play.
for success.
Like anyone who runs that play, I just hate you.
First down. First down throw for Jackson.
Travis Hunter.
Clutch play late. He intercepts it.
In coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw.
Lawrence looking to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
The scary thing about this guy is his defense is so good.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
His defense is noticeably impressive and better than most, except for on that one play because he just messed up his game.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Okay, go on conservative. Guys, this guy embarrassed. Completely, totally embarrassed. And now I think we are about to get the last laugh against him, which is beautiful.
Here's the handoff.
Yeah.
They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations.
Something happened to the game. I have no idea what happened. I think he lost. I don't know. Even that is so strange. Okay, guys, just to update you, my recording completely shut off without me knowing for the last like 60 seconds of this game and the first quarter of the Super Bowl and the intro to the Super Bowl. Good news is the opponent that I play in the Super Bowl, he recorded his footage. So you'll be able to see his perspective for the first quarter, and then I'm back for the second, third, and the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. It's unfortunate, but thank goodness he had the footage. So yeah, we win the AFC Championship. What you're going to see right about now is me loading up in the Super Bowl from someone else's point of view. So go subscribe to him. It's a good chance to go show him love. And yeah, I apologize for this. It's just technology sucks sometimes.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. That's going to be in. Look like it. Now, faking the give.
Okay. I'm not on the. Usually when I stream, it replays so I can see the replay, but it's not replaying. But it's all good. Okay, Brian Thomas Jr. is the only fast guy. I'm comfortable with this. Okay, I'm comfortable with that. But I can easily win this. He's good. He's a vet. But let's get this.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
He's good, huh? I'll give it to him. He's good. He's doing good right now. Fumble. Ha.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Dude, he must have the arm of Zeus, man. Sheesh.
Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Maybe if Jair Alexander had his freaking devs.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
Another try following the sack.
Yeah.
He's in trouble and gets
Good
brought
defense.
down
I might
again.
have to. It's just kind of, this is like when you decide, is this franchise going to be different or is it going to be like everything else? If you catch this, it's different.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. He dropped touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness
You
part of
don't
it.
get
You got
to
to
there
flush
by
that play
going for it in
quickly
this
so
situation.
you can make an impact later.
Especially if he has Xavier. The throw that I feel like I have is like Quentin Johnson on that streak, but I have to step into it. It has to be like right, boom. Ah! That's the throw, and that I know going for it there is insane.
Was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series.
I'm stubborn.
Instead, they got a chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever.
Crazy thing is, I knew it too. Like as soon as I threw that ball, I was kind of like, "This is gonna have a chance to hit."
Gets to the line of scrimmage. Wasn't in vain.
Throwing his love on third. He has the first over the middle. Love out of the shotgun. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. He'll be taken down, but not until
I don't want to say I regret going for that,
it's a gain of 19 on the
but it's how I feel.
And that's good for a
I
Green
do
Bay
regret it a
first
little
down.
bit. I think that was unwise.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs.
Or a bigger gap in the future.
Pass it downfield. Working inside the red zone. Love now to throw.
Good defense.
He doesn't see a win. Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to 6.
I'm asking myself,
You're not going to
when
last
am
long.
I going to get a stop?
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Okay, 7-0.
Let's see
Okay,
what they do with it.
put myself in a spot that I just don't want to be in.
Here's Lawrence.
I need it. Just even to give me a chance. I need 3 here and a potential. 7 would be a statement.
Now Lawrence on the play fake.
Oh.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for
It's gonna be
maybe
lower.
2 more snaps.
The other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. No luck finding his receiver.
Breaks down, trying to find the connection and get on the same page.
Credit where it's due. This has not been a good Super Bowl
Is you live to
performance.
play
by
another
no.
down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Throwing for the end zone. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars
It's
get
different.
it to just a point before
I
halftime.
don't know what you guys want me to say. If you got to this
Late in the
point,
half, Brock, why not
timestamp
take a
it.
shot downfield?
Kill like
And their
button.
prayers are
If you
answered
made
as
it
they
here,
come up with that late
Travis
touchdown.
Hunter just got a Hail Mary.
This is just a case
He's different.
of who wants it
Best
more.
play I've ever
If you're
had.
in that
Super Bowl is underway. His return starts at the 5.
Appreciate you, buddy.
And they steal it
Appreciate you,
back
man.
on the
Guys,
return.
maybe the single fastest, luckiest Super Bowl turnaround you have ever seen. A Hail Mary and a fumble on the kickoff.
teams to create that turnover net
And we are
right away. Gives them the first opportunity.
We are so back. Now I'm going to run the ball. 'Cause part of being good at the game is realizing that you're not good at the game.
Second run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Jukes one defender. And they make the stop
Good
as
first
that play
thing
reaches
said
the
now.
14-yard line.
This is where this dude's going to get put down. I just got bailed out twice.
First down.
Travis Hunter made the best catch ever. To me, the way I see this, is I'm just meant to win. I'm meant to break the Super Bowl record with this team.
And that's all. Now it's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket.
Third down and 1. I'm going to try the direct snap, but I'm wondering if he knows it's coming. Wow.
And he could not get there. They
Like,
stop him right
honestly, I have to say,
quickly, trying to get set again.
at this stage, Buddy deserves this game more than I do, but
Back to throw it.
doesn't mean he's going to win it.
And this is caught.
Doesn't mean he's going to win. Just because you deserve it doesn't mean I'm going to try and take it from you. You deserve it, but I'm going to try and take it.
Shotgun now for Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs.
Receivers are the tight
Okay,
ends that
now
can
we
make plays
box
through
him
the
up,
air.
we throw away the
Get
key,
running
and
backs
then
that can attack the middle of the field like that.
I know he
Man, it's
sees
difficult
cover
on
3 and he
defense.
wants to throw it too. Yeah. I got him. Like, you got away with you got away with that, but you shouldn't have. That should have been mine. Dang it.
Takes the handoff. Now Love. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Big gain downfield. It's a Green Bay touchdown.
3 minutes, 55 seconds.
Now they're off
For a three-peat, who would you rather have the ball right now?
their entire season.
I want me. Money drive, folks. Money drive on me. Money drive on 3. First step. First step of a Super Bowl money drive. You know you're gonna get the blitz. You take a deep breath first. That's what the deep breath is for. Because once you get that blitz, you're gonna need that deep breath because you're gonna have to throw a check down. Throw down the low.
Into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience. These little throws to running backs.
Levels to this stuff, dude. There's levels. I'm taking this to 2 minutes. Shouldn't have given me the ball. And I may mess this up. I may eat my words. But I'm saying he gave me a little too much time. Running back direction.
First down, and they go right
Look at
back
this.
to it.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude. You're going to let me just halfback direct snap my way? There's a funny quote by me that says, if you want to win the Super Bowl, learn how to stop the run. I'm actually going to pass this here because I'm almost certain that. Yep. Throw that quick.
Johnston brings it in.
Guys, we just hit a 3-peat. The lightest work ever on the money drive. I said, I'm like, you're going to give me 3 minutes and 50 seconds. If I were him, I would have missed. Went for the onside. I can victory formation this. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to win this. As soon as Travis Hunter made that play, I said to myself, I'm winning this. Because that was crazy. Then we get the fumble on the kickoff. Just a bizarre series of events. Guys, I'm going to keep this simple. Please just keep the franchise going. I don't want this to be done. I'm 2 Super Bowls away from tying the all-time channel record for the most Super Bowls in a row ever. And the other record was set by Trevor Lawrence. Back-to-back games where we went crazy. Just an excellent turn of events kind of put us in this situation. And ladies and gentlemen, Travis Hunter, like I said, just hit a like button. Give me another season of this. I don't want this to be the end. I enjoy watching other people fail. I think I won't lose with this season. I hate to say it. I don't see myself losing with these guys. Like 3 in a row. Hunter's amazing on defense, he's amazing on offense, he's amazing on special teams. Lawrence is a 3-time Super Bowl champion. We pull off the 3-peat in just beautiful fashion. I'm guessing Travis Hunter's a 2-time Super Bowl MVP. If I had to guess, yeah. Travis Hunter's a 2-time Super Bowl MVP. He's on the podium for the 2nd time. That throw I made before half was maybe the best throw of the year. It was a Hail Mary against Hail Mary coverage. I throw it. And look at Hunter. He goes over top. Like,
I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. Cannot wait to catch y'all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody.
Bizarre.
Super Bowl.
3 in a row. I'm not done yet. Please kill the like button. Travis Hunter MVP. Hopefully we see you guys for season 4. GG's.